So I don't know that he was able to throw the ball the way he wanted to, but he was able to throw the ball effectively. And so when he does all this testing and this, pre-draft stuff, and people see the zip on this ball,
they may feel
a little bit different.
Sure.
And these things happen all the time. Only like when you're drafting, you have to take these things under consideration. When you're a fan, you just see the ball balloon and you go pop gun arm. It's the same thing that kind of happened to Baker when he was in Cleveland the last year.
Yeah.
His arm was hurt.
Look, he's got the size. He's got that.
He's got
that
prototypical
like size. He really didn't try to do too much because I do think like when that Louisville game happened, like he kind of tapered things back a little bit. We didn't want a Tyler Van Dyke situation, but he made the key plays for the most part until he got Leroy Jenkins at the end, where he was like, "I'm going to go deep." No, Carson.
I thought I had it.
Yeah, I thought I had it.
Like I thought my arm was back.
Yeah.
But you could clearly see that and it happens with a lot of guys. I tell you this all the time. Like, just because a guy is playing doesn't mean he's necessarily healthy.
Mm. Oh, hello, Tardy B.
What time is it?
On the dot.
You nailed. Actually, it just he nailed it. He said you were coming in late.
Okay.
He said you were.
I said your starting time of the show is 10:10.
Yep, 100%.
And you came
-1 for tardiness.
Girl Scouts. It's not Girl Scout cookie time.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's in the beginning of the year.
You got hounded by Girl Scouts? Is that what you said?
I was helping them. They were trying to get up here.
The Girl Scouts are coming up here? For what?
They have a tour, apparently.
The Girl Scouts have a tour today, too?
Evie and Zog are giving out one.
Good night.
And I'm the one that had to go pick them up.
It's amazing,
I mean,
if there's
this is a far reach from train.
Can we be real about this?
I swear, go look at that.
What did you have as your Girl Scout outfit? Like, did you have like spikes and like the black vest? Like, I don't picture
Don't
you
be
being
ridiculous.
I
never did that.
Yeah,
You were a Girl Scout?
No.
There's no way she was a Girl Scout.
Way.
Do I look like a Girl Scout?
Could you imagine her in front of public? She'd be like, "Take cookies, whatever."
I was the girl at Publix who would avoid them.
I do. I don't mind helping people, but I do have a problem being accosted when I go into public.
Oh, they block you off now.
Yeah, not a fan. They would block me all the time when I would be working.
Right.
And now they're like, "Oh, no cash? No problem. Venmo."
Yeah. So they'll say, "You want to help the kids in travel league?" I'm like, "I got 2 at home. They travel all the time. Like that's where my money goes."
Crazy. Brittany, were you ever a Girl Scout?
No, I was not.
My daughter was a Girl Scout for a little bit. She liked it. She cleaned up in the neighborhood selling cookies. But we never harassed at Publix. We never did that. We went door-to-door harassment.
Yeah, it's
That's worse.
That's worse.
No, is it? I don't know.
Yes. Safe space.
Wait, did you say were you the one that's like, go ahead, knock on the door?
No,
Like,
it was always a mommy and daughter operation. But she cleaned up. She was good at Girl Scouts.
Right.
But then she's just like,
I know when they used to do Fonz used to do it for band,
mm-hmm.
and I would just buy the box and say, no, we're not. Okay, you sold 2 boxes. Go.
I hate it when that time came around. Don't tell me to sell things.
And
if you don't want something, I'm not.
Every group can't be outside of Publix. Like if you give give a couple of bucks to, it's almost like they send the signal that, oh, this is a good Publix.
Right. All right. So yeah, tonight is the NFL draft. We're excited about that. The Marlins, they win yesterday.
Won the series.
They won the series. That's a good series to win. I only have one quibble. It only had to do with selfish reasons.
Dude.
That was crazy though.
Dude.
Do you feel better?
50
I feel better. I feel better. I grew up.
50 plus pitches.
I know.
Out of the game.
Pitches. And they were like,
that's that's been happening a lot in baseball in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like pitchers, when they're cooking, they don't throw a lot of pitches. I've never seen it like this.
There's a lot of batters that are swinging early. Like they want to get the best pitch early. It's different philosophies all over the place. But whatever. Marlins are off. They will be man. They got a fun series. They got West Coast baseball coming up. So get your sleepy poos in.
No. Yeah.
What do you mean no, dude? We got Ohtani coming up next week
at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you're not staying up for that. I want to watch the Marlins versus Ohtani.
Dude, that's watching baseball at 10 o'clock at night is like watching golf at 10 o'clock at night.
They have the Giants first, and then they got the Dodgers next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday will be afternoon.
Oh, you know who go? Fonz.
It's not here. Oh yeah, he's.
Dude.
My bad. My bad. I forgot. Is he in northern?
Do you want to give him a -1?
He lives like 10 minutes
He'll
from
give you
10 minutes from where the 49ers play. So
it's a great park.
You know where he
should go. That's a great park.
He lives in Milpitas.
Really?
What?
Petus.
It's a city.
Milpitas.
It's a
Petus.
Yeah.
Spell it.
For deception.
DIS.
Mm-hmm. NBA playoffs last night. You had the Detroit Pistons, by no shock.
Oh my goodness! Wait,
they won.
Wait, at one point they're like, okay,
yeah.
They had like a 30-something point lead. It was like
98-83 in 2026. That feels like 1990s basketball. But the Magic scored as many points as Bam Adebayo did against the Wizards last night. 98-83.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then in the night game, the Thunder went up 2-0 on the Suns. They win 120-107. So OKC leads that series. Devin Booker whining like a baby afterwards.
You know what's crazy? It's like you watch OKC and you think, when are they ever going to lose?
Yeah.
Like annoying. The only person team that I could think of is just maybe Wemby, and he's hurt. But there's nobody else because they're so deep, so young. And they have 3 guys that could be leading scorers on teams.
In the NHL playoffs last night, the Flyers, they're about to bust out the brooms on the Penguins. They're up 3-0. They win 5-2. Owen Tippett, I believe, scored yesterday. Former Panthers top 10 pick. One of the rare misses in Bill Zito's career. Trading him for Claude Giroux. Didn't go so great, but he was going for broke. But the Flyers are on the brink of finishing that puppy off. The Stars won in double overtime against the Wild. They lead that series 2-1. And then last night, late, the Anaheim Ducks beat the Oilers 6-4. Wild game. They were up 4-2. Oilers come back, tie it, and then they took the lead again in the third period. So
and the old empty netter.
And then a little empty netter to add it on. So that series is tied at 1 apiece. Those are your playoffs. A little weather update, Leroy, over at the Windowplex. Brought to you by Tornado Roofing and Contracting, helping homeowners stay safe this storm season. Visit tornadoroofing.com for a free roof and window estimate.
Partly cloudy, quite breezy out. See a guy struggling on the bike. He's driving into the wind, of course. When it's this cloudy, I always say look for a chance of rain, even though they say no rain. Wind's about 10 to 15 miles an hour right now, but it's going to pick up. And winds are coming out of the east, and it's 77 degrees.
All right. He's a golfer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break here on the program. We're back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you. Hey, WQAM's Whiskey, Stars, and Cigars, presented by Edmore Sawgrass Auto Mall, returns Friday, May 8th. Talk sports unfiltered with our on-air hosts at Tabacón Cigars and Spirits at Plantation Walk. Starting at 6 p.m., enjoy a nice Scotch whiskey from Johnny Walker and a smooth cigar from Drew Estate. The event is free. Just stop by. Get all the info now at WQAM.com. You must be 21 or older to attend. We'll see you 6 p.m. on May 8th at Tabacón Cigars and Spirits at Plantation Walk. Whiskey, Stars, and Cigars presented by Edmore Sawgrass Auto Mall. 4 brands, 1 location, your local Cadillac, Buick, GMC, and Chevy dealer.
Or you could do like everybody else does when they get there and drink up all the people's tequila.
Well, I wouldn't mind it being tequila either. I like
no, I tried it. Everybody, you know what I hate?
I tell you one thing.
I hate when people tell you, like, this is with food or whatever. Like, if you say you don't like a certain food, they always say, well, you haven't had it prepared like this. If you have it like this, it'll be different. And it never is. Well, last time we went to this thing, Joe said, or you said, you got to drink the good stuff, the good tequila. Tequila's so much better now.
It is.
And I tried it, and I carried around that one drink the whole night.
You're still like with the bad tequila, but you're still scarred?
I'm scarred. I'm
Tequila
scarred.
will do that to you.
I'm scarred.
It'll take a long time.
I can't do it.
It's very glamorous now, but I do feel like I haven't had
some. Whose kids are those?
No, was that like take your girlfriend to work there or something? What's going on?
I don't know. Well, maybe he brought his sister because he looks 12. Does he not?
I don't know, dude.
I call him Doogie.
Why?
Doogie Howser.
I understand. First of all, he doesn't get that reference.
I know. That's what makes it funny. He looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, who's Doogie? You guys would know him more from How I Met Your Mother.
They wouldn't know that show.
No?
Barney?
He likes Young Sheldon. He's watched that show.
Yeah,
he's never watched How I Met Your Mother.
But that's Doogie Howser. Same guy.
I'm aware. Yeah, we were talking about bucket list things during the break because, first of all, Tommy doesn't understand your philosophy about not wanting to go see golf live because you love it so much. But then he says as a bucket list, he wants to fight an alligator and you want to swim with sharks. You were talking about that this weekend.
Let me give you a little secret here. If you do the first one, you probably won't make it to the second one. So you need.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
So you need to figure out which one you want to do the most.
Sharks first.
Do the shark first.
Just to let you know, one thing I hate is how you say you can just tell the weather by looking outside. How do you do that?
How what now?
He doesn't get the windowplex.
Like, how do you just go outside, look out the window, and then start saying,
"I'm good."
Because he plays golf.
I'm good. I play golf.
Like,
I
it looks partly
when you
cloudy,
golf.
it's 63 degrees outside.
When you golf, as much as I do, and have over the course, the one thing that you need to know before you go out to the golf course is what the weather's going to be like. So I've always been able to know what the weather is. Also, if you're going to hit a shot, you need to know which way the wind's blowing. You need to know how strong it is so you can hit a shot.
He swears he can see it.
Okay,
Yeah.
just to let you know, it doesn't really matter. Just hit the ball. That's all
No,
that
it does matter.
It does matter.
And the other thing is, I just can tell you the direction of the wind based on the planes coming in and out of the airport.
He'll take the grass and be like,
yes, that's what I did when we went to the golf tournament.
when he's outside, but when he's just at the window, he's got to look at the window.
Yeah, look at the trees, the clouds. The planes always take off into the wind.
This is a plan though that we have. We're gonna go swim with the sharks. I think it'd be fun.
Wait, where?
Because we were at SeaWorld this weekend. We were in Orlando, so then we were looking at the sharks. And I gotta tell you one thing. They got some bum ass sharks there because we wanted to feed the sharks. They don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like we threw the things like the sea lions. You give the sea lions food, they're to entertain you. They'll be like, chomp. It's entertaining.
Oh my goodness!
You try the
walking away. Like I tried walking away. He's like,
Yep.
Aww, they
And
just want company.
Who tried to walk away?
We tried to walk away from a sea lion trying to feed it at SeaWorld, and he wouldn't let us. He was getting very upset. But you tried feeding the sharks, and they don't do anything because a lot of times the sharks aren't in the mood to eat. So then your stupid shrimp just floats to the bottom. You're like, Just foisted for $20.
I went.
You might
shark
$20
diving.
for a shrimp.
Well, I wanted to feed the sharks. I wanted to see some Jaws action, dude.
So they give you like 2 shrimp to feed the.
You got 2 trays. You get like 2 trays.
Okay.
2 trays because each kid wanted to do it. So you gotta buy a tray for each one.
gotta
But like
tell
They
you,
said
they
your
don't
shrimp
eat-
was bum.
I don't waste shrimp.
what?
I put
It's
that
not.
in
That's
the,
like not edible. That's like the. Is it like normal shrimp?
I don't know.
Oh, like
Shrimp.
you can
What
eat
was it?
the
A
shrimp?
fish? What was it? Oh, it was a little
No.
tuna. What? It was like this big.
Oh, okay.
It was
Well,
like
I
this
went.
big.
I've been shark diving in a cage in Hawaii, and it was amazing. So I highly recommend it,
You
Tommy.
did
I think
it
you
in
should.
Hawaii.
No, wait.
Kate. I've been wanting
Yeah.
to do that.
Notice.
I've only done shark. I've done swimming with the sharks. I've done that.
I went fishing off of the coast of Hawaii and I saw a big fin and I was ready to go in because it was the biggest
ready to
fin I
go
ever
in
saw in my
home?
life.
Because you thought it was Jaws.
No, dude,
These-
the shark was massive.
I want to go. I want to do the thing where we're like in the water. Like I don't want to go with a cage.
I was
No,
in
the,
the
the
Really?
water.
no, because then you're gonna have bum sharks again.
No,
Like, those are just reef sharks. They're not gonna do
no,
anything.
I've seen the hammerheads. What about the hammerheads?
Whoa,
Be careful with them. They are territorial.
First of
What?
all,
What?
there is no such thing as a bum shark.
A reef shark that won't do anything is a bum shark.
Wait,
Like those are.
A nurse shark is a bit of a bum shark. Like it's kind of a bottom dweller.
isn't that the ones that people come out of the water and it's stuck to his leg?
Yeah, because I think they do suction style. But the hammerheads.
No, I'm talking about because they bite him on the calf.
Maybe.
Happens all the time.
I don't know. I don't think that's right. But I want to see. I would like to go see. Like I see the video of the hammerhead swimming around. That looks fun.
The hammerheads are dangerous.
Hammerheads
Yeah,
are dangerous.
You should do
They've
that in a
taken my
cage.
dad out of the water.
I think I'm
okay?
dangerous.
Jump in the water,
Dude.
grab him in the back, and start choking him like that.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
so
Oh,
sure.
let him watch these cartoons.
Yeah.
That's what I
Robin.
mean. It's
You're
a great
encouraging this
strategy.
behavior.
Hey,
No,
I see
you
that.
have to direct them
Hey.
Right.
away from you.
That's right. So you
Mhm.
just go.
Tommy, don't listen to your
Look,
mom.
we're gonna take the nose and we're gonna guide it away.
You have to, exactly. Yes.
We're gonna dive to the bottom, grab a piece of glass that's on the floor, and then we're gonna.
What if there's no glass on the floor?
Yep.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
No.
we're not gonna.
Stolen McRib. By the way, it's also the most intangible thing you've ever heard,
That's fair.
right?
That's fair.
Like the animal you want to play with in the wild isn't dangerous enough.
Well, look, we've done the lizards. We want to go in the water. I think it'd be
You
fun.
can't compare a lizard to a shark.
No, it's just
You're
not
right.
even close.
Because the lizard can
extremely
really.
different.
I've had a lizard really hurt my hand before.
Oh yeah, how?
So the sh-
like Deadfoot?
Jennifer, I've interacted with a lot of iguanas. And let me tell you something. You get an ornery one, it'll do the barrel roll. It'll scrape up your hand pretty good.
Okay, a scrape.
That's your fault for
will.
messing
a
with lizards.
scrape compared to what the damage a shark.
A
can do?
shark can
Yeah,
do.
but I'm
Yeah.
gonna guide his nose away.
Think
I
about
hope
sharks.
Really?
so. I hope
Really?
so too.
Hey, this wait.
you
Wait.
people are
Toby's
non-believers.
gonna come back like this. He said, "What had happened was I tried to guide.
I'm gonna
his
guide
hand
him away.
and he bit my hand off."
Listen, I'm not gonna listen
Like,
to
I
you.
mean,
You called me terrified because of snakes in your garage. I'm not gonna listen to
Yes!
this.
yes. Wildlife, not my thing.
Okay, well, you listen to me.
You wouldn't guide away a
Her
hammerhead?
kid got bit by a shark.
Yeah, but he was probably trying to ride it or something. He hasn't given us the whole story.
Wait,
I
so,
don't think he ever will. At least to
He's
me.
not giving us the whole story. He was probably trying to ride it like he was Aquaman.
look, this is it. Every time intangibles do crazy stuff,
Oh my
just have the ambulance on standby. What? Oh, yeah.
All right. Well,
That's who she wanted to bring into work.
I love him. He's a beautiful dog. He's a beautiful dog. We'll take a break. More to come here on the show. We're back after this. back. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you. It's Take Your Kid to Work Day. So the legend Tommy Tobin is in the studio with me. Leroy and Jennifer are late because they were hobnobbing.
We were not. We were getting snacks.
That connotes hobnobbery. It really does.
I'm talking to the food.
Yes.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
-1 for
Jennifer's
tardiness.
problem is she has to clean up after herself after she makes a mess,
Right.
trying to pour the
Forgive
ice.
me for trying to be a good coworker.
No. She's trying to get the ice in that little bitty container.
Mm-hmm.
and
Where's
it's all
Snitchy
right.
Mouse?
We lost her.
You lost her?
Yeah.
Where'd she
She's
go?
talking to Amanda about dogs.
Okay. Fair enough.
Makes sense, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight, it is Tate South just says, will y'all ever just say my bad if you're late? No.
No. I need to tell you
Are
what
you
I did.
kidding me? The accountability, these two with the accountability they have, are you kidding me? No, that's not going to happen.
What are you talking about? Just yesterday you came in late.
Yeah, but I would just say my bad. What was I late for yesterday? I don't remember being
Oh my
late.
goodness. Wait.
When was I late?
When
was I late?
The
When
amazing.
Leroy was staring at the screen for quite some time.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Well, that was Galen's fault. That wasn't
Wait. See? Wait.
That was.
You just say dude.
That is.
Listen,
That was I was being
Wait.
held up.
So you're saying when you're wrong, you admit you're wrong.
I am. Oh, yeah, all the time. They call me Accountable Tobes.
No, they.
I was waiting for that.
Not like- that should
Thank
be a
you,
drop.
Tommy.
That should be a drop every time. Nobody calls you that.
So tonight, NFL draft gets going 8:00. Am I getting a little delusional on this Rueben Bain thing's going to happen for us? Is this going to happen for us? I feel like I'm getting my hopes up.
Here's what I want you to understand. That the way they're saying the draft is going to go, there's a couple of guys that could affect how everything goes.
Mhm.
One is the running back,
Jeremiah Love,
who, keep in mind, early on he wasn't considered to go as early as that. So
like 3, yeah.
right.
I mean, most people were probably thinking like maybe Tennessee.
right,
But Tennessee with them, people were thinking, oh, at one point people were saying, oh, Rueben Bain might go reunite with
Right.
Cam Ward.
right.
Mauigoa was going to go 3 to the Cardinals, and now everybody's throwing this Jeremiah Love. Like, no, he's for sure.
But that's how, and this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about with how drafts go.
But who was it?
Because there's gonna be, let me explain something to you. There is gonna be a team that has been making dumb mistakes all year that's gonna grab a person that pushes everything down.
But excuse me on this, like, if we found out today that imagine the Dolphins didn't have Devon Achane. Let's take him away. He got traded away. Okay.
Mhm.
Wouldn't we all lose our minds if the Dolphins took Jeremiah Love over a pass rusher or a offensive lineman? Like, it doesn't
Correct.
seem like the prudent thing to do. I don't care how good he is.
Okay. Let's be clear.
At 3.
There's a reason why the same teams are in the top 5 or 10
Right.
every year. Because they need a pass rusher and they take a running back.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So from that standpoint, and you can finagle your way around all of the things to justify any pick, right? So what Arizona's going to say,
Is that we want the
the best,
we want the
right,
best player.
correct.
And I've heard this, like, oh, he's the best player. And I'm like, okay. I mean, maybe I just have my Canes goggles on because the Canes gave him that work. But I don't know. I'm just like, really? Like, that's
how, well, again, when Atlanta took Bijan Robinson, we were saying the same thing.
yeah, but what has Bijan Robinson gotten them? You know what I mean?
No,
Like, he's
but
a really
he-
good player, but what has he done for them?
I mean, if you keep adding good players, eventually it'll turn around. The problem with these teams that have these high picks all the time is they do the exception to the rule. They take a player that shouldn't be picked that high.
If you told me Chiefs took Jeremiah Love, duh, makes sense, right?
Right.
Even
Who
like
did they sign? They signed a running back. They
they got
signed
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
They got
There
Kenneth
you
Walker. But I'm just saying, like, if you told me some team like that wanted to add, like, But a team that's like the bottom of the barrel.
That's why. But that's my point.
Look, it might work out for the
why-
Dolphins.
The reason why they are there is because of the poor decisions that they've made.
Mhm.
So when you're saying, why would a team do that? A team that has top 5 pick every year. So, but when these things happen, it pushes down all of these picks that everybody said were going to be top 5. And then those top 5 picks, because one team made a crazy pick, it's like, guess what? Remember when the Dolphins traded up for Deion Jordan?
I do.
That pushed a whole lot of players down that were graded above him. And then there was
But it wasn't a haul that they gave up for him. It was
No.
even with that move, it wasn't like, oh, but it still was. The thing with him that was crazy is like when you take a guy that high, Deion Jordan was still a project. Like he wasn't ready to, like he was skinny. He was like
Nick T. I don't like it.
He says the horde versus technology struggle is real.
I
did see
it's generational.
-1
It's because Rebecca
for
was trying to
technological
plug in
snafu.
her headphones,
Mm-hmm.
but then she couldn't hear. That's because Leroy refuses to have it loud.
No, because the box is blocked with tape or something.
Oh, the eighth, the little
other
hole.
Right, it's blocked. So she peeled it up. So that's why.
Did it work?
No.
Oh,
Is it on
probably why it
though?
was blocked.
Because he lowers it all the time. He says that he can hear Tobin just fine.
Yeah, that's why he can't hear himself eating candy on the air. But in the midst of it, like, yeah, I just think that with I don't know. Like, look, good for them if they're taking Jeremiah Love. I think it's gonna work out. It seems like that'll work out for the Dolphins. I'm just a little surprised.
Yeah, so remember when the first mock drafts, which I think is the most ridiculous thing ever.
It's not ridiculous. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Sure.
It's a lot
okay,
of fun.
whatever you say.
Anyway, don't tell me that. Like, it's a lot of fun mock drafts.
Anyway, remember they were going to take Jeremiah Love was going to go to Kansas City, like at 12.
Yeah.
And that was going to be the thing. In a month, it changed, so now he's top 5?
I think the thing is with Jeremiah Love, that why this is happening is people keep saying this isn't a star-filled draft, and they think who's got star potential. And out of the offensive players, like even with Tate or Lemon, yeah, people think they're nice players, but they're like, are they going to be like the best of receivers in the league?
Right.
Are they going to be that kind of good? Don't know. But Love, people seem to think, oh, he could be the best running back in the league if he comes in here. And I'm like, oh, okay. But would I use 3 on it? I don't know.
I mean, but
if I was a bottom of the barrel team and that's how I'm going to build my team. I mean, like, look, they're about to have a contract stand. Look at the Cardinals right now. They're about to have a contract standoff with Jacoby Brissett. What? What? Jacoby Brissett is sitting here being like, hey, I need a little sweetener. You're Jacoby Brissett. The sweetener is you get the job.
That's crazy, right? Like,
look, I get it. If I made $1 million guaranteed and I saw Zach Wilson got 6 last year, I'd probably want a little sweetener too. But I think the idea that they're in a position where they told Kyler Murray to take a hike and then Jacoby Brissett's like,
well, I mean, you're making $1 million and you're a starting quarterback.
I understand. It's like when the Dolphins tried to start Jesse Davis at left tackle or right tackle at $3 million. It's like you knew something was going to go wrong.
Right.
You knew something was going to go wrong. You just can't do it. So I don't know. But as I say, like every mock draft now I'm seeing, take them for what they're worth, but they have at least Mauigoa or Bain. Seems like they're going to be there at 11. And I can't believe good things are going to happen to us.
So question, who would you take if you had a chance for either?
I've answered this, but I'll answer it again because my mind has not changed and has not wavered. Okay. Bain is the way I go. I'm going Rueben Bain. Going Rueben Bain.
So let me ask you a question. You ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. Don't say it's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I'll say I'll take a lot of things, but it's not ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Want me to tell you why?
No.
Because one of the strengths, one of the deepest areas of your team, is that part of it.
Where? At defensive line, like not getting after the quarterback.
Defensive line.
We have a first-round pick from a couple of years ago. We don't even know if he can play good.
Well, I'm not going to get into the technical aspects of it, That's why it was fun talking to Kyle Krabs.
Sure.
But you have, when you have to rebuild and you have a lot of young talent on that side of the ball
Mm-hmm.
that needs to develop, you start thinking about other positions. The most important position right now for them to get situated is that offensive line. I think Mauigoa would make more of an impact sooner. I'm not saying Bain wouldn't be.
Don't disagree with you. I think sooner, I think it would be done right away. Like he's going to.
But that's where they are.
But who's going to be the better player over their career?
I'd say
I don't know.
Mauigoa.
I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't be
Because
upset.
here's why. Because Mauigoa is going to be closer to what he has done in college than Bain will be.
I get that.
And so there's going to be a period of time where they're going to have to figure out where we're going to play him because he's very versatile. Where are we going to play him? How's that going to affect everybody else? And how we're going to move guys around to accommodate him. And you have to figure out what his skill set is.
Well, he's going to be a right guard this year. Like that's what's going to happen.
No, I'm talking about
Bain?
with Bain.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Because he, and I've said this, he reminds me of John Randall.
Mm-hmm.
John Randall played D tackle, but he was only like 265, 270 pounds.
But he was good.
That's kind of small.
Yeah, but he was good.
Right, I know. But that's also why he was drafted in the 5th round or whatever.
Well, look, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I want what I want. I won't be upset. I just want to be clear here. If we come here tomorrow and Francis Mauigoa is drafted 11 and Rueben Bain's on the board, I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to lose my mind because I get it. It's a prudent thing to do. It's the smart.
Okay,
it's a smart thing to do.
That's all I wanted to hear.
But you told me if I had the choice, if I'm in the war room, I'm picking Bain. That's who I want.
And
I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad choice. I don't think it's a bad.
It's a bad choice when you don't have an offensive line yet.
They got their left tackle. We don't know what Savaianai is going to be. I mean,
again, it was explained perfectly earlier. And I will say this. Savaianai was supposed to be on that Patrick Paul plan.
he wasn't going to get last year off.
Yep.
He wasn't, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
The depth chart didn't go out like they drafted.
Because everybody got hurt.
Dude, no, they didn't. What are you talking about? Last year, they drafted Savaianai to start.
Okay.
Like, they said it at the draft. Now, you could blame Chris Greer for that because he's bad at his job.
Yeah.
But no, he wasn't. We've talked about, hey, it would have been beneficial for him to maybe have a year off. But no, he wasn't.
He couldn't.
They traded up for him to start.
He couldn't get any time off, especially when he had no time to develop.
Well, that's what they drafted him for. They drafted him to be a day one starter. That's what I was talking about yesterday.
But you don't.
Rookie
when
class
have you ever drafted somebody in the second round and you've determined he's drafted in the second round because he needs development, and then say he could start right away?
I don't know. I don't know why Chris Greer did the things he did. That's why he's gone. Finally. Right. I can't determine why he did the things that he did, but that's what he did. He's terrible. He's bad at his job. Has anybody picked him up?
I do believe Savaianai is going to be a good player.
Maybe. I hope so. I do hope so. Why would I root for Savaianai not to be a good player?
But I'm just saying.
But the point is look, they're gonna probably try and start him this year. I don't think they're not gonna start him all last year, and he's gonna get one of the guard spots.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I just think that on that side of the ball, they need some consistency, and they need to build something that they can rely on. That means that, one, I don't want to get to week 3 and you have 3 offensive linemen out, which has.
Well, that's the only one we got to worry about that right now is Jackson. He might be New Armstead.
Yeah, when he plays, he's good.
When he plays, he's good.
And that's why you.
And that's why if Mauigoa was there, it's basically like, hey, Austin Jackson, see ya, been good after this year.
You can't get rid of him.
Who?
Austin Jackson.
No, not this year.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like,
in the future.
You go through this year, you play Mauigoa at right guard.
Right.
And then you kick him out the next year.
I got you.
You know, that's what I would think. Unless Austin Jackson just shows that he's finally durable again.
I got you.
You know?
Maui knows the pick, though.
All right. Are you going to be upset if they take Bain? Like, will you do what I do?
I would be a little surprised, to be honest with you. I would. If you have the option of two players that are, unless they just think that Bain is gonna be so much better than Mauigoa, but I don't think so. I think Mauigoa has an opportunity to like be around for a really long time.
Sure.
Simply because of the position that he plays and how he plays. Bain, he's going to be around for a long time, but I think early on in his career, they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do with him.
We will take a break here on the program. Streaming live on YouTube and Twitch, 104.3 WQAM on YouTube, Miami, 104.3 WQAM on Twitch. We're back after this. Welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you. Streaming live on YouTube and Twitch. We got Thick 30.
I played it just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Brittany. The Miami Dolphins getting ready for their first draft under Jon-Eric Sullivan. Sully is ready to make his first pick today in the war room. He's had dreams about it. He was sitting here. He's like, I'm dreaming about it. I was like, whoa, dude. He's like thinking about
they do. I don't think they do.
He admitted to it.
But no, I'm
Yeah,
not
why are
saying
you
that
calling
he's
him
a
a
liar.
liar?
I think
You just called him a
if
liar.
I was picking, you know what I would be dreaming about and thinking about all the time?
If it was you,
Different scenarios because I'm familiar with the draft. Like, what happens if this happens? What happens if our guy goes? What happens if this happens? Do we want to do this? There's so many different possibilities of what could happen during the draft that's the part of it that would keep me up. Not even about who we end up with, but the fact that there's so many things that could happen before you that would dictate what you do. So it's kind of like a coach during the game, right? Here's my game plan. What happens if they do this? How are we going to adjust to this? How are we going to do? And it sometimes keeps you up because there's so many different variables that happen during the course of a game. It's the same way with the draft. How often have you seen a draft and everything went true to form?
very rarely.
Right.
Very rarely.
And that's the thing that terrifies
More to form, though, when there's less quarterbacks to draft.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, like the last draft that was wacky was the one where there was all those QBs taken. That one was crazy.
With twos?
Nah, that was the McCarthy and all those ones that got taken. Penix, all these guys that got taken in the first round.
Like nobody thought
Yeah, because Penix got taken to the Kirk Cousins team and McCarthy even
Yeah,
jumped in the first round.
Right. But again, as I said, you can look at the frequent flyers. The same teams do the same crazy things because didn't they just give Kirk Cousins $90 million guaranteed and then drafted a quarterback in the first round?
Very odd.
Right.
This is Jon-Eric Sullivan last week or about, a little over a week ago, talking about he's having draft dreams.
The last 2 nights in a row, I've woken up in the middle of the night, literally with my hand, like dreaming that I'm taking a tag off the board, and I'll keep the names to myself. And I'm not even trying to be corny. Like that happened, and then you lay there for like an hour and a half and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just laying there thinking about what if this pops up? I'm going to do this, or if this. So yeah, it's I'm excited. I'm fired up. I think it's we got 11 picks, 7 in the top 100. If we do our job right, and we will, it's an awesome opportunity to lay the foundation for what we're building.
I like it. Makes me happy. I like it. He's excited, which makes me excited.
And like, I think the exciting part is you've looked at all these mock drafts and tried to figure out who you're going to end up with, and you have no idea.
No.
Not because of who your team wants, but because of who's going to be available. And I'm telling you, those teams that do those crazy things, somebody going to do something crazy and you're going to go, what?
I think the thing Josh Hart says, that guy's dreaming about the draft. That's just press conference love. I believe him. That sounded genuine to me.
It is.
I think
because you can't, there's so many things that happen during the draft that you can't control. And so to sit here and say, I'm excited about the draft, I think he's excited about having the authority in his first draft.
Yeah, getting to be the guy.
Right. But chaos. The crazy thing about the draft is it's chaotic because I'm telling you now, I don't know whether it's going to be the Giants. I don't know whether it's going to be Arizona.
Dallas trading in.
The only team that can't screw it up that normally does is the Raiders.
or the Jets.
The Jets!
Maybe.
You'd be amazed.
Maybe.
The Jets still could jet.
The Jets could always jet.
Right. Like my draft, think about this. My draft had Emmitt Smith, me, We had Caldwell Gardner. We had Daryl Thompson, Anthony Thompson. We had all these running backs. I was the 11th running back taken. That's how many running backs that were in the draft.
Backs, dude.
Right? And I was 45th. So,
jeez, that is a lot.
Yes, it's a lot of running backs. It was a running back heavy. The second pick in the draft, with all those guys, the Jets took the one that played the least. Blair Thomas, 180-pound running back from Penn State. In the 90s, 180-pound running back.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy.
And guess what he did? He did 100-pound, 180-pound running back stuff. So, as long as there's those teams who haven't made sound decisions or proved that they can make sound decisions, they're going to do something crazy. I mean, listen, say what you want about the Browns. I'm a little worried.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I understand. What are they picking for 6th?
6th.
That's a sweet spot. That's a sweet spot of messing things up.
It's you could have a player fall to you because somebody beat you to the dum-dum move, and then you follow it up with another dum-dum move.
Yeah, 2 dummy moves don't make it right.
But that's how the draft is. Like, how often do you, like, here's what I love when they draft somebody and then they go to the panel on ESPN. I'm shocked. I don't know what they were thinking here. Of course you don't, because that's what they do. So that's the exciting part of the draft, and that's why
they did that last year with the quarterback thing. Like, that was what was so odd. Like, they went in with the Gabriel and then Shador. It was like, that's so strange.
Right.
Why did they do that?
Right. And I mean, if you think about it, I think it was probably the move that separated the GM from the coach.
Yeah.
Because whoever made that decision, So, I think we are out on the short quarterbacks. I think more guys are going to start looking for guys that look the part.
You think it's going to be trouble for Pavia?
Yeah, that's why when you look at Beck, look at him.
Yeah, he's prototype.
Right. That's when that's look. You
kind of dig Pavia's swagger though. He's very arrogant. I like that. I wouldn't take him high, but I think it's.
Was he like 5'10"?
Maybe
that's stretching it.
I don't know. I haven't seen. I didn't get a good view of him at Dirty Boxing. He came to the Nashville one.
He's he went to, was he Purdue?
Says he's 6 foot.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Okay, dude. So am I. Yeah, like he's not 6 foot. He's not 6 foot. What are we talking about here?
I mean, but so that's the thing I'm waiting for.
Mario Cristobal has just weighed in. He's been tweeting up a storm.
He ain't got nothing else to do.
Francis Mauigoa, he's like, somebody put up a video. It says tone setter. Francis Mauigoa is every offensive line coach's dream, and he just comments on it, goes, best in the draft, all caps.
Yeah, I can't disagree with him.
But then he also puts up a montage of Rueben Bain. Pick, this is tough.
I would say
tough
here,
day.
Let's think of it this way. If you're a prospect.
Can I also say, by the way, how are the Titans not drafting Mauigoa? What are they doing?
What do you mean?
I saw him running for his life last year. Has he, like, at least I don't see Fano to them. They're always like, oh, we're going to take Jeremiah Love. Like, they had Pollard last year. He was completely capable. Why in God's name are they not putting a line in front of that guy? You drafted a quarterback number 1. You got to, you know what we need? Running back. What kind of stupidity is that?
I mean,
I know they got a defensive coach, but, like, who cares? Like, that. I don't. This is why the draft has got you like the mock drafts that you hate. It's gotten like stupid because, you're gonna take a lineman number 4, right? Seems to make sense. Nah. Oh, okay. So I guess Cam Ward will just be running for his life again. Did you see him last year?
Which brings me back to my first point.
Yeah.
There's a reason why there's teams that are in the top 5 or 10 every year.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it.
It's weird. I don't understand that. Like, I get it,
And then what's funny is when the draft starts, because everybody is, lying basically before the draft.
Everybody's lying.
And you know what the best part of the draft is?
What?
When they asked every team about their draft and who they draft in the first round, it was always the guy they always wanted. Right?
Mm-hmm. Of course. You think somebody will ask Sully today? I hope they do. I hope the reporters who are boots on the ground tonight, somebody's got to ask this for me, for old Tobes. Can you ask? Because he's gonna lie. But I want to hear him lie. It'll make me feel good. Can you ask Jon-Eric Sullivan today? Was that the guy you were dreaming about? Because he'll say yes.
Yes.
He'll say yes.
Course.
Even if it wasn't. Even if Mekhi Lemon wasn't the guy he was dreaming about.
Of course. How many times have we heard this was the guy we wanted? He was number one on our. Everybody has number one on their board. Always gets him.
Mm-hmm.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Guy says, who's this? This is Cap for Life says that the Lions have been making calls to trade up in the first round of the draft. All right.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and 3 toes. I will beat your ass.
So the Lions are interesting because first of all, this isn't a draft to have a 20-something pick. It really isn't. If you're trading a first rounder for assets and you have pick 25 or lower, like 25 to 32.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing though. They're kind of in that spot where big expectations, right? Like they're in a tough division.
Yeah.
Bears, Packers, Vikings, they were just in the NFC Championship. Like you gotta, that they're going to be in a little bit of put some chips in. That's why.
So what do they got to go defense, offensive line, right? Because they got running back, they got wide receiver, they got tight end.
Dude, did you see Jahmyr Gibbs' tattoo?
No,
it might be fake. I might have got.
What is that?
He's got Sonic the Hedgehog on his back. But Knuckles is gone. Because they traded Montgomery.
Yeah.
But he's got, I got to see if that's real. I might have gotten got.
I think it's real because I saw the same thing.
You saw that too, Brittany?
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to show it. Let's see if I can get this for you.
And Bleacher Report posted it. I don't feel like Bleacher Report gets got like that.
A big giant Sonic?
Yeah, it was so cool. It was so cool.
Hold on.
Yeah, there it is. I think it is real. See?
No, I'm pretty positive it is.
All right, I'm gonna get this up for our audience so they can see it. But it's really cool. He's got Sonic the Hedgehog movie kind. It looks like. And
he said Dave South said it's not the whole tattoo.
What do you mean it's not the whole tattoo?
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't know.
Well, he's on top. It says on top of it. It says Gibbs, but Sonic is on top holding it. Hold on, I got this. Here we go. Audience, so they can see this. See him on. That's an intense tattoo, dude.
That's very intense.
He's got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, on the top. And then Gibbs
on the top,
He's holding
Gibbs.
it, yeah.
He's very fast.
Can I just say?
He's very fast. Did he do a portrait of himself?
Yes! That's what I was getting ready to say.
He did multiple portraits of himself.
He's got there's 3.
Yeah.
Who's that for?
What do you mean who's that for?
Well, he can't see it.
You know.
It's a very good artist. Do you think that? How is it working with the tattoos these days?
Well, they go to sleep now. They put them to sleep now.
What?
Yeah,
they do. That's how LaMelo Ball got all his tattoos.
Well, probably because then he would have,
flailing
all over the
LaMelo
table.
Ball. Then he went driving.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he was still asleep while he was driving.
They should probably put him to sleep while he's in a car.
That's crazy,
They
right?
put them under, and then they get their whole body tattoo.
They should put LaMelo Ball to sleep in a car like a toddler. And then just have somebody drive him around so he stops crashing into people.
So you can be night at a tattoo.
Well, no, I don't think it's in a tattoo parlor. I think they have operation rooms. Obviously, they do in a sterile environment.
Montgomery got Knuckles on his back.
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. They're best of friends.
Okay.
Not together anymore, though.
But here's where me and him part ways. You have a tattoo that has you on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit of a reach.
All of him.
All of him.
Nickname,
name,
Three portraits.
And then, of course,
Different
Three
angles.
portraits.
and then, of course, the cross.
Three portraits of you playing football. I think we could have did without that,
You
right?
like the Sonic tattoo, Tommy?
No,
No, really. He loves Sonic. Too much?
too much.
Too much.
I agree with Tommy.
And also, bringing back Bane. Well, I choose Bane. If you can choose Batman,
He's kind of both, though.
no.
No, all right.
No.
Can't win with you.
We should give him a point though.
right,
When
well,
he said it, he deserved a point.
I will give him on the
Point for Tobin.
Tobin's tattoo would be Bob.
Tommy.
Oh, that would be a great tattoo. I would love
You don't get a tattoo of another man on your body, dude.
totally fair. Well, you have Goofy.
That is it's not a person though.
Oh, don't tell that to Mrs. Goof.
Who's Mrs. Goof?
Close enough.
Wasn't he married to a cow?
Excuse me?
Wasn't Goofy married to a cow?
No,
What?
I don't.
Wasn't he
think
married to
that-
Clarabelle?
No.
You sure?
They were just friends.
They
Have
were
you ever
just,
seen the Goofy movie?
They were just Vrabel and Rossini?
Stop it,
Exactly.
They were
What's a-
interlocking fingers.
Oh, we got to get to that. You may need to leave for that segment.
He said Clara Bell
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you, FM 104.3, WQAM. Give you another weather update here, brought to you by Tornado Roofing and Contracting, helping keep your home and family safe when the storm rolls in. Visit tornadoroofing.com for your free roof and window estimate. As right now in Miami, 76 degrees, cloudy, high of 77, low of 70. Rainy conditions, according to my iPhone, expected around 3 p.m., with wind gusts up to 14 miles per hour. Been a lot of wind lately, dude.
It has been extremely windy, and normally it's this windy earlier in the year.
Yeah.
So usually in January and February, it's really windy when the air is cooler. If you notice that the air, even though it's around 80, 82, 83, the air is cool. So at night, when you get up in the morning, it's a little chilly.
Oh, I'm excited for this Wolves and Nuggets game tonight too. I'm gonna have it on the side. Well, that game's gonna start late, right? What is it? 9:30. That's what they allege. 9:30. Because the last game started at like freaking almost 10 o'clock. Like past it. No, it was actually. I think it didn't start till like 10:45.
Because it was a
NBC.
Yeah, but no, wasn't it over? Wait, didn't it was just a slow. The last few seconds of that game took forever.
Well, this one's it's in Minnesota, so they can't have it that late tonight. Okay, I'm excited because there's been a lot of bleep talk in that series, a lot of trash talk in that series. So I'm looking.
Does Joker talk trash? It's not Joker.
It's not Joker.
Else.
It was Jaden McDaniels who basically said to the entire Nuggets team, "You're terrible defenders." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean,
he did the old Tyler Hero.
Yes, but except for the entire team, he didn't just call out Tyler Hero. Which Tyler Hero.
So when Joker says, "I score 60 on them now,"
yeah, you got to be careful. Yodi Wynn says Clarabelle Cow was with Horace the horse. Goofy married a human whose face you never see. That's why his son Max speaks perfect English. All right, dude. You know what? I didn't need to know Goofy's family tree, but you know what? I guess I brought it upon myself.
Have you never seen the Goofy movie?
I don't remember. I thought that
it came out in the 90s. You were like,
I know.
Saw it, but I don't remember it.
Did see the Goofy movie, Brittany, but I don't remember who Goofy was with. I thought that he was a single dad.
That's what
he is in the Goofy movie. He is a single dad.
Okay.
But like, there's not really a conversation about what happened to the mother.
But you see the mother?
No.
And you sure
he
it's not
married a human?
Huh.
No, they're dogs.
Well,
that's what they are.
Why does he get to talk and Pluto doesn't?
Because Pluto's a real dog.
You ever think about that though? Like, it's a little bit weird. Why does
Goofy have perfect
Goofy
English
talks
and Pluto's like
yeah? See, your mind is blown. Is it not, Tommy?
Yes, and also, it's kind of like if you think about it, it's like a dog walking a dog, or if you also think about it, imagine this: a human's walking a human on a leash. That's literally what it's like when Goofy walks Pluto.
Right. If he's ever dog sitting.
Hey, so question.
They're a different kind of dog. They're
we going to have a watch party and go see your movie?
What movie?
Wile E. Coyote.
I would love to go see Wile E. Coyote. I would love it.
There's a movie?
Yeah, there's a new Wile. It's Wile E. Coyote versus Acme.
Really?
Contrary to popular belief, it is not about me going after people I want the Heat to trade for.
We see that.
We should make our own trailer.
Oh, I would love it. I will say though, my plan is spot on. I can't believe you guys didn't like it yesterday.
What?
You guys is a lot of people. I said I liked it.
All right, good. At least you're on board, Brittany. My John Morant and Trey Murphy trade.
No.
D Wade yesterday on his podcast. This is what he had to say because he was not. He kind of got in their feelings about D Wade this year because D Wade said, "You guys are just a playing team," and my problem with the Heat getting in their feelings is he's the GOAT. And if Dwayne Wade says something, instead of getting in your feelings, maybe you should listen. Maybe. This was him on his Y Network podcast yesterday.
They need to retool. You know what I mean? It's no secret that the Miami Heat need to retool, and they need to figure it out. And, when you got all-star talents around you, they continue to put out all-stars. You just got to put the right mix together that can go out there and get yourself back to that place that you've accustomed to being in, and that's in the playoffs, that's competing for something. That's not just championships. It's in the playoffs competing for something. And that's what you want. You want to give yourself a chance. And we haven't given ourselves a chance overall. We've been in the play in the last 4 years. People got mad at me when I said what I said, but no lies detected when I'm talking, this is real. It's show and tell. It's not that the talent's not there. I mean, them guys are very talented. It's just the meshing of the talent is not there. And the luck that you need when it comes to health hasn't been there. People take things personal. And I know I take things personal sometimes as well. But what I'm saying is, like, when it comes to this unit and this groups that's been put together the last few years, it hasn't meshed to the point where you see those guys. Sometimes you see certain teams and you know that they know everything about each other. They spend all the time together and they just connected. And you can see it on the floor. I haven't really seen that necessarily in the Heat in a while.
Yeah, like I remember there was a game when they got killed by the Spurs. This Spurs team's been together for 3 seconds. How they got so much better chemistry than these guys who have been together for 2 years of the whole, and a lot of veterans. Yeah, it is. Look, it is Wemby. Wemby helps, but even like I'm talking about the guards, like the way that they move. These are young guys. Like you just feel like they were more connected. And this was a Heat team where everybody felt like, oh, I'm in a different role today. Oh, I'm in a different role now. Oh, I don't like the role that I'm in.
Is that Spo's fault?
I can't say it's not his fault.
Because, one of the problems I had was, and I've said it during the season, absolutely no continuity. He changes the lineup every 2 seconds. I would love for them to have the same lineup for like 10 games.
But I
just
think
to get an idea.
That's not fair necessarily to say that it's all Spo's fault. A lot of people were injured throughout the season that forced him to have a lot of different
Then it was
lineups.
the Heat's fault for keep relying on those people who kept getting hurt to be healthy this time.
Here's what I would say. I don't think it's all Spo's fault, but what I do think is, I think that my problem with his handling of things is there were different rules for different people. And I don't think that the people who had to sacrifice when things came back or people came back, I think he should have done a better job. Be like, you know what? Tough nuggets. We're rolling right now. This is how it's got to be. And it always felt like with the veterans, he didn't want to step on all the toes. He wanted to keep them connected. And the young guys, you guys just had to eat it. Sorry.
But here's the problem. The way Spo talks about being on the floor and being on the court doesn't match how he's treating the older guys. Like, oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You are who you are. You believe what you believe. So be consistent with it. And if guys can't respect that, tough. I'm trying to win basketball games. I'm not worried about feelings.
This was a little bit more D-Wade saying they've been disconnected as an organization.
And it started, in that, when everything started going, straight with Jimmy and the Heat, and we've been a disconnected organization from that point. And I want to see them get back to that connectivity that the Miami Heat normally has, and if you see that, you'll see success, and we'll see them back in the playoffs. And it's not just about going out and getting a star player. I know the star player will get you back in there, but you'll be out in the first round of that star player, and your players don't mesh, and the connectivity isn't there. And so we've been a little disorganized, a little disgruntled organization for the last few years, and we need to get that off. So hopefully this break is needed. This break allows the Miami Heat to retool and get back to what we deserve to be, and that's competing for something. That's the only reason that Pat Riley is doing what he's doing still, and Mickey Arison is doing what he's doing still, is to be able to compete for something. And so we want to see it.
Yeah, and don't get in your feelings if he says something. What you all did, you all got in your feelings about. Oh, I can't believe Dwyane said that. He's 100% right, if not 110% right.
There's no such thing.
What do you mean? That's extra right, dude. There is a such thing.
No.
What?
100% is 100%.
He is correct.
I don't need you to agree with him. You're supposed to agree with me.
Wait, who is he? Who is he?
My father.
Whoa, really? Thank you.
Oh, see, you didn't even know. You knew. Oh, my God.
I thought he was going with you. I didn't like that.
There's no such thing as 110%.
Attaboy. Well done. Wait.
There is no thing that's 100% right.
Wait. So do you agree with me or you agree with him?
Him.
Get out of here, dude. Ridiculous. It's 110%.
When somebody says, I'm going to give 110%, I'm like, that doesn't exist.
I like how they were all, though, during that hunt. Oh, I can't believe Dwyane said there was no buzz and we're just a playing team. Oh, I'll say, sorry. You think there's no buzz? How about Jaime Jaquez Jr.? You want to know how much little buzz you guys have? Jaime Jaquez Jr. led bench players in points and assists, and they're just like, take your second place and shut the hell up.
Yep. Because
you're in Plainville. That's what you are. We're not going to give people in Plainville awards. So that's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about. Even though Jaime Jaquez deserved the award, he was a deserving person for the award.
He was almost more deserving than when Tyler won it.
Dude, 100%.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? You know, you're going to give the awards to the teams that are good. Because why did Tyler get it? You guys were the 1 seed. You think Tyler likes that 6-man award, or do you think he threw it away? Because he didn't like being the 6-man.
He didn't like being a 6-man because he wanted to be a starter. And then I think with this team, Spo cared so much about feelings that it screwed the team up.
Agreed. Except Khalil's feelings.
Except Khalil.
Yeah.
Right? And like, listen, I always thought this. Once they extend you and once they give you your money, that means they've already acknowledged what you are. So they can use you how they deem fit, how they determine. And you're saying I need to be used this way. I'm like, first of all, buddy, give me more than 25 games, and then we'll talk.
Seriously, give me 40.
40.
Give me 40 games.
Like,
D-Sizzle says that voting cost me $170. Bunch of show ponies. Sorry. That sucks. Well, we'll take a break. More to come. We're back after this.
He's so dismissive.
Who?
You ingrate.
What did I do?
So yeah.
We did this bit last week.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be dismissive, but just like we did the bit last week.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
The Miami Dolphins back at the draft tonight. Number 11, Sully, Halfley. Who else in that war room? Dan Marino, Garfinkel, of course. Garfinkel's always hanging around.
Troy Aikman.
Oh, Troy Aikman, dude.
Dude, can I just tell you? Can I
Hot
just tell
damn.
you? You are one of those people that are easily swayed by stuff that has zero importance in what is happening.
What's the problem with that?
I mean, it's a problem.
He picked the guys making the picks. How's that not important?
He did what now?
He picked the guys making the picks. He's basically like the draft grandfather. If you think about it, if we're talking draft family tree, you got Sully who's making the picks, but the man who picked the picker
Are you serious?
is Troy Aikman. He drafted Sully.
You brought it up.
You would disagree with that? His number 1 pick was Jon-Eric Sullivan. So what's the problem? What am I saying that's wrong? He deserves to be in the draft room and thanked. I don't want him to make the picks. I'm not sitting here saying Troy Aikman's got to make the picks. That's not his job. That's Sully's. That's why it's Sully's call. Okay? But Troy Aikman, we're going to look back at this era one day. If the Dolphins win the Super Bowl in the Sullivan era, you're going to thank Troy Aikman. Or you should thank Troy Aikman. Maybe you're not going to thank Troy Aikman, but you should thank Troy Aikman if the Dolphins win the Super Bowl.
Why?
Because he picked the picker.
Do you realize how far away from, if the Dolphins win the Super Bowl, how far away from the actual action you got to go to get to Troy Aikman?
Doesn't matter. He started it. First domino. You know about dominoes? Not like the ones you lose to Bam. I'm talking about like the ones that fall. One domino, then they all fall. Troy Aikman was the first domino. Stephen Ross needed a new sheriff in town. So who do you get to get the sheriff? Well, you got to find a sheriff recruiter. That's Troy Aikman. Problem?
So bad.
Why, dude? I'm excited. And I'm also excited for this, okay?
Oh, my goodness, Smeathan.
What do you say?
We sure as hell know Chunks knows about dominoes.
I don't even like dominoes. Such a rat bastard, Schmeathan Schmolnick. In front of the children, Schmeathan.
I've tried really hard not to post any of those.
It's fine. Anyway, my point being is the thing that's exciting about it, not only Troy Aikman, is all the bluster gets to stop. We actually get to see the vision of the team, you know? Like that's an exciting thing. I don't know what it's going to mean. They may not be good, but like I'm tired of guessing. You know, it's like, oh, what are they going to do? Where are we at? Now you finally get a look and see what this is going to be.
You still have no idea what you're going to do.
You're going to have an idea. You're going to have an idea of what's going to be formatted around the team, especially with them having so many picks in the first 3 rounds. 7 picks.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I would say of the 7 picks in the first 2 rounds, the first 3 rounds, they have 7 picks the first 3 rounds, correct?
Yes.
5 of them are going to play right away.
Awesome.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily.
That doesn't mean they're going to be good.
Right.
But I like it. Like, we don't really, because he didn't want to tip his hand. He doesn't want to say anything. We kind of have ideas. It's all Green Bay, Green Bay, Green Bay. And maybe he's got some different things. Maybe. I think we don't know.
It's pretty standard stuff.
It has been pretty standard.
And he's pretty much said as much as that. We got a lot of picks, and some of these guys, because of where we are going to have to play right away.
Yeah. Well, look at the roster.
Coach them up.
Yeah, look at the roster. What's got you two all giggly?
D-Sizzle.
You didn't say words there. You just said sounds.
D-Sizzle on the chat.
What did he say?
He's making fun of me, basically.
Oh, my goodness.
But, like, Rebecca's catching on to everything we're saying.
Leroy.
Your lighting's not that bad.
Leroy.
Yes, it is.
The picker.
It's been worse. No, but it's been worse.
Because
it's better
now
today.
it's, like, fluctuate a little bit. But, like, this is not a white shirt. This is a gray shirt, and it looks white. I look pink.
No, you
don't. You don't look pink. You look fine.
You know what you look like?
A little extra lighting up top.
You look like and you look like Ant-Man and Wasp.
What?
Whatever.
The
This is
lady
why I
that
don't say anything.
the lady that they just ran through.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
You know, the ghost lady. You remember Ant-Man and Wasp? The ghost lady?
I didn't see Ant-Man and Wasp. I've only seen Ant-Man do what he did in Avengers. I've never seen the whole Ant-Man. Did you ever see Ant-Man and Wasp?
Ant-Man is the pivotal piece of.
Of course he is, but I never seen the movie.
But you have to see how it all came together.
Yeah, I know you say that. I'm trying to catch up on the comic book movies. He's mad at me because I haven't seen all the Spider-Mans. I got to catch up on those.
I'm not a Spider-Man guy.
Well, that's crazy. Why not? Especially the animation ones with Miles Morales. Those are good.
What, the multiverse?
Yeah, dude.
They're the best, right? Well,
those are so good.
No,
Can
Tobey
I just
Maguire
say-
Spider-Man's the best one. But then after that, you're crazy.
He had a couple of pitches. Number 3, where he's dancing around in the goth. That's ridiculous. It's a
Let
ridiculous.
me
one.
explain
Yeah, that's
something.
fair.
It was.
I'm
I
not
don't like
paying.
it.
I'm
Jennifer.
not paying. I'm
First
not
of all,
paying
I
money to
haven't
go
seen
watch
it,
a
but
cartoon.
don't
It's
make fun of the
okay.
plot.
Here's the thing. This is why you're closed-minded on it. Spider-Man Multiverse is not a cartoon. It's an experience.
It really
The
is.
animation is so good. So good. You don't even realize you're watching a
The
cartoon.
music, the story, it's
So it's actually good. It's worth
it
watching.
really is.
What?
I haven't seen it.
We've been dying for it. First of all, it was one of the, well, I don't, you know what? We shouldn't even spoil it for these guys, but we could spoil, I mean, it is a 2-year-old movie. But like the way that the last one ends, I've never seen him more upset at a movie. Because
like
he
you
was
have said that.
he was that brought in by multiverse. Best movie you ever seen?
Absolutely.
Yeah, best movie
Wait.
he's ever seen.
Cartoon?
Yeah. Yeah.
The cartoon, you're saying.
But
right?
it's not a cartoon. You guys keep saying a cartoon.
Yeah,
it's
it's not a
okay,
cartoon.
it's an
animation, the
animated feature
one.
film. I wanted to have the respect that you're putting on it.
Dude,
He's
I'm
right
talking
though.
about it.
No,
I
I'm
am right.
I'm
Leroy,
not
he's
making
right.
fun of
an
it.
animated feature film sounds like a damn cartoon.
No, there's a difference. Like cartoon makes it sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's not.
Kentucky Finn says, Tobin's got a good point, Leroy. In Troy, we trust. He says he picked the picker. He knows more football than you. He picked the picker. That makes him the draft grandfather. I don't know if that's a thing, but it should be.
What do pickers
I'm
do?
gonna be honest with you.
Hmm?
You know who you sound like right now?
Who?
Our boss.
What? How so?
Who did he say he got together?
Mike and Mike.
Yeah.
He did do that, though. I mean, in a lot of ways, the reason we have Jet Up is because of Galen. If you think about it.
What an icon.
That should make that almost means that like Galen deserves like an associate producer on Jet Up. I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. You're gonna see that war room. They're gonna make that pick. You're gonna get the fist bumps all around. It's gonna be a fun time. And then we have another pick, hopefully. Because I'm telling you right now, Sully, dude, 4-hour show. Don't drag me along and trade away 30. I need, let me react to something.
Well, those things only happen at the last minute.
I know, because it's basically going to be who we hoodwinking for Ty Simpson.
Do you sit around? If you have no picks? There's teams that have no picks.
What do you mean? Do you sit around?
Do you have a war room and all this stuff, or
Nah,
do you just say
uh,
get a night's sleep? We'll start tomorrow.
I think that they've done in the past. I think they've because sometimes you wait for the whole draft to be over, and the Dolphins have just been like, yeah, we're not trading back in. We're gonna just go talk to the media, and then they go. So I don't think so. I don't think everybody does that. Dade South
Leroy
says,
doesn't support tangible Spider-Man.
yeah, how do you not like Miles Morales?
There's a black Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes.
He's great.
He's
Miles
Afro
Morales.
Latino.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you guys look at her like that?
What did I say that was wrong?
Wow.
Nothing. You said nothing. He just wants another reason not to watch it. You're missing out.
Which one's that one you said?
That's the multiverse. Spider-Verse
Dude,
movies.
it's really good.
It really is really
It's
good.
really good.
I'll watch it on TV this weekend.
You should. You should.
Oh,
I know you.
yeah.
Once you get to round 3, I know you ain't watching the draft. I'm gonna, so you might as well watch.
Round 3.
Yeah, round 2. You gonna leave after 11? Well, I know you got a big night tonight.
I might miss 11
That's okay. I'll let you know.
because I'm
Childish Gambino's in the movie.
I'm eating at 7.
He was Yoshi.
I really like him.
He was Yoshi.
I'm eating at
Yeah.
7, so I'll probably get back around 9, 10.
Oh, so you'll see the second pick if you want to.
No, I'm more than sure there'll be people to let me know what happened.
I'll let you know what happened.
I wonder who.
I mean, I might only text the group though if
That
pass on.
well, no, Here's when I need you to text me. When one of the stupid teams make a stupid pick, because it's coming. They do it every year.
I don't want to interrupt your appetizers, though.
I mean, I don't even know what appetizers are. I don't know.
You're not getting appetizers?
I am, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with the place. New place.
Calamari?
I can't get calamari from everywhere.
No. Wait, where are you going? What?
Catch and Cut. The Bo's.
So it's like a seafood place?
Bo and it's on Las Olas, though.
Ooh, that's nice. Maybe you'll see Anton Lundell. Yeah, are you bringing her home food?
Bringing you food. Yeah. Just put it at the house.
You're gonna go to a fancy.
-1 for sass.
You the one that told us to go eat dinner.
We'll take a break.
Yeah, anniversary. I forgot about that.
See?
We'll take a break. Back after this. Okay, welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. We'll take you guys up until 2 here on the program. Get to our headlines this hour, which are brought to you by Doral Volkswagen. Home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or DoralVolkswagen.com. It is NFL draft night, and the Miami Dolphins selecting at 11. We will have coverage for you all day today, of course, through Hogland, Crowd, and Solana, but then at 6 o'clock, Alex Dono and Hollywood, Danny Rabinowitz will take you guys until 8, and then I'll be back on the air with you guys from 8 until midnight with my guy, Alejandro Solana, as we have our version of Game Day Uncensored coming your way. I believe we have the big voice today, too. I think Earl
I was going to ask.
I believe.
Is he making an appearance early?
I believe that Earl is making an appearance today. I think that he is. I'm not positive, but I believe that has been endeavored, that he is going to be there. So I hope so.
Oh, Tobin, what a show pony.
Yeah.
Are you going to give him some notes of things that maybe record?
I want to, but I haven't done that. I have not gone that with Big Voice.
Are you sure he's going to do them after the storm duck of it all?
Ooh, that's a good question. Not really sure.
Forgot about that one.
Leroy.
He quite literally made that grown man quack.
I also made him try and do the Leroy thing, and he couldn't do it correctly, which was really weird.
All right, here's our Leroy. I'll give you a few. Say it was real. Leroy. Leroy. Leroy.
Leroy.
Stretching out his name, we proven Lee. It's too many E's.
Leroy.
No. Leroy. Leroy. Leroy.
Sounds like a ghost.
It's a little bit. It's too much.
I think it should be high and then low. Leroy.
No, Leroy. Oh well, maybe. All right. I'll give a few where they can make
Thank you,
make it
Earl,
work
please.
or not. Here we go.
Just try and get the bit. Try and get the bit.
Leroy. 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 Leroy.
Nope.
All right, there's a few there you can make. But as I said, go to the Great Gildersleeve and get the guy who made it famous, that line, actually. All right. Well, on number 2, Tobin, one of the host game day.
Just do the bit, dude. That's all I wanted.
-1.
Like
maybe you can teach
all
him
of
how
a
to
sudden
do it.
you think you Martin Scorsese?
I just want the bit done.
No,
correctly.
then you telling the guy who's a professional, no, you're not doing it right.
Leroy.
How would I
Have
want
a
it?
chance to do it. Help him fix it.
But what did you want?
I want him to go. I don't know. Like the thing we do is Leroy, and I wanted him to do something like Leroy, you know, like in his NFL voice, but he didn't do it. He did do the Storm Duck thing for me though.
He did.
Storm Duck. Quack, quack, quack.
It's ridiculous.
Is he still on the team?
Yeah, he was hurt last year. He got hurt. Love Storm Duck, dude.
Yeah, it's a quacker, right?
Storm Duck. Quack, quack, quack.
I mean, I don't know if he'll be on the team. He was undrafted, so it's a tough go for him.
I mean, he ended up starting though, didn't he?
So now the children have gone.
By the way,
Yes.
you're getting that one.
All right.
Wait, what?
He made
You
things
getting
happen. He's getting a new camera for you.
Who'd you talk to?
Don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You say the right things to the wrong people, and things get done.
For Leroy.
That
I'm
I
gonna be
say that-
nice about it. That's a great run by Leroy Horde, like he's had before. But if that's
It's-
Robert Smith, it's 6 points for the Minnesota
It
Vikings,
is-
most likely.
That might be one of the few times in my life that I didn't go all out on getting on somebody and we can laugh at it, right? Because that, like, yeah, wrong guy.
Yeah, I didn't know, but it does sound like
It sounds like Charles Davis.
It sounds like Charles Davis. And then he said that he did the games with
He
Ron
did the
Pitts.
games with him, so
I was like,
it's like
it was like the Marlins broadcast a few years ago when it was Hollinsworth and Severino. Like I couldn't tell them apart. Anyway, Mike Vrabel's going to rehab for what? For bumping uglies? I thought it was laughable.
So
I thought he had difficult conversations.
I'm intrigued.
There's 3 stages of a situation. There's the deny. There's the evidence. There's the you guys don't understand the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the I'm going to go get some help.
Because I was too horny?
I don't know.
It's a thing.
I mean, it is a thing, but why can't he go get help next?
During the offseason?
May I ask, how do you know this?
It's like a
common occurrence that happens to people.
Well,
people go to therapy for these things.
Really?
This is the story.
I just go to my wife.
Mike Reese says
people just have no self-control and they don't go to their wives. They go to other people.
He obviously didn't
other
have
people's wives.
He drove 2 hours.
Why did you? She goes, I said,
you like it.
Some people don't go to their wives, just go to other people's wives.
Mm-hmm.
This is the story from Mike Reese on ESPN. Patriots coach Mike Vrabel won't be with the team for the 3rd day of the NFL draft on Saturday. Quote, as I said the other day, I promised my family, this organization, and this team that I was going to give them the best version of me I could possibly give them. In order to do so, I have committed to seeking counseling starting this weekend. This is something that I have given a lot of thought to, and is something I would advise a player to do if I was counseling them.
But what would you tell them?
Stop
what
being
did you
so
counsel them for?
Remember when Jeff Fisher cut a guy for sneaking a girl into his room on Hard Knocks?
Hey, by the way, that's
a rule.
It
frowned upon?
No, so dude, so when I was in Minnesota, like where we were like an hour north of Minneapolis, right? And there was like one bar. They had a Hardee's and, whatever. It was in the middle of nowhere. But the one bar, it was like Wednesday night. So we had curfew at like 10. So we're like, hey, we're going back to the club. They go, hey, man, you can't go to the club. You think the coaches and some of the assistant coaches aren't going to be there? He's like, yeah, but if they're there, like, we're good.
He says, I have always wanted to lead by example, and I believe this is what I have to do to be the best husband, father, and coach I could possibly be. This is not an easy thing for me to admit, but it is one that I know will make me a better person. I appreciate the support that everyone has given me. Has people given him support?
Nobody.
And promise a stronger resolve as a result.
Can I just say this? There is no way in hell he wrote that.
No way.
Of course not. That's what PR people are for.
Vrabel said he will still be in contact with the Patriots on Saturday for the final day of the draft, but expressed confidence in Executive Vice President Elliot Wolf and Vice President of Player Personnel Ryan Cody.
Is he related to Ron Wolf? I think he is, right?
I assume so, yeah. The Patriots have 11 selections. Dude, that's crazy.
So how long is he going to be in this?
Well, that's my question, because it says he's stepping away indefinitely.
Correct.
No idea.
I read that.
I have no idea. I don't know.
But my question is, like, you couldn't do this.
Back? But see, here's the deal. After the draft, like the first week of May is minicamp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say
you just going on a retreat.
You went to horny camp for a week.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, dude.
How much help are you gonna actually get for what?
For 1 week? Just go to therapy twice a week.
If you went for a week,
take at least a month.
You basically could have just said no.
Most rehabs are 10 days at the
No, I think there's like 3 months.
Puka Nacua went to rehab.
Yes, he did, but he went to like real rehab.
He went to real. Yeah, he's got some issues.
Yeah, he has other issues.
A lot of issues, dude. And I don't.
But this is like, are you
seem
chomping at your bits, Tobin? Because it's like this is what you wanted.
Oh, for Vrabel?
Want this.
You wanted this.
What do you mean I wanted this?
You wanted drama on the Patriots.
I did.
You wanted no success.
You called for it. You wished them no success.
Here's what I say, Brittany. Yesterday they released even more pictures
Oh
no.
And it was them on a breakfast date at the resort.
Wait, like the same weekend or the same
it was,
timeline?
Yeah, it was the same weekend. 'Cause,
Okay.
You know, they had 6 friends there. You
Of course.
know, which we haven't seen. They're
Never
apparently,
seen that
apparently
table.
Are they in the pictures?
No, they're ghosts. You can't see them.
So they're like me?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
They're spirits. You can't see them. Which makes me believe, are there more pictures? Why would the photographer stop at that? You know?
Well,
maybe
because
he just
they're being
didn't
paid
make
off
them
right now.
public.
A slow drip.
Oh, no, here's what's happening. So
They're getting paid off by Rip to not
No.
release it.
here's what's going to happen. I've seen shows about this,
Mhm.
movies.
Just reality.
So
TV
they're
about
releasing a
this.
couple of pictures.
Yeah.
And then when Rossini or somebody gets a divorce,
Boom.
The drop.
this is what we're going to get.
Sure.
If we don't get this, we're releasing all the pictures.
True.
But it look.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I am happy that this happened to Pacers.
how? Can I just
Stop trying to hide that smirk.
Why would I
Quick
not be
question.
happy
Wait.
this is happening?
Just a quick question.
You are happy.
What made them think they were alone? What made them think that?
You're never alone.
You know how horny you gotta be to go 2 hours away from your
2
your first
hours?
job?
It's more than that.
Whatever.
200 miles.
All right, whatever. So 3 hours, whatever. However long it took to get there,
They probably were driving fast too.
probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you, dude. And you know, they thought, this will blow over. Nope. And as it's all come out, you know, they've had to deal with everybody wondering, like, why are people silent on this?
Oh, you guys.
What's up?
I just 2 minutes ago, the
What
New
happened?
York Post posts
Wait, I'm going to the
pictures of them at a bar in New York kissing. 2 minutes ago.
What?
Well, rehab will fix it. Rehab will fix it.
You can't fix what's been. Actually, well, you can,
OMG.
but not really.
Wow.
You see them,
Oh.
JFig?
No. Oh,
Wow.
The plot thickens.
page 6.
Yeah, page 6, the New York Post.
14 minutes
Yep.
ago. And look at him leaning into her.
6 years before the scandal.
Oh my gosh, wait.
2020.
I didn't even see that
How-
part.
You know,
Bad journalism.
damage is done,
The
guys.
damage is done, my friend.
6 years of this entanglement.
There's
is
no amount of
crazy.
rehabbing you can do, Mike.
Yeah. No, 6 years. You should go for 6 years of rehab. Oof.
Wait, do you think I feel like there's a chance that the Patriots might actually fire him?
No.
I mean, you're stepping away from the team for personal issues.
No, wait, stop. Because there is a picture of him like caressing her, and all you see in big bold print
He looks
is that
smitten.
wedding ring.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. She's right.
Yikes.
Bold.
Yikes.
Not great.
And
After they were
he's
just
he's
friends.
so into it too. Like he's leaned into her. The body language is insane.
Oh, we doing body language now?
Of course.
You want to see the body language?
It's intense.
No, I'm looking at.
You
the
need to see
pictures.
it.
For
Go to
our-
page 6.
For our audience, this is via the New York Post. You can see, man, they got the red lighting too, huh?
The red. That's what I'm saying. Bold. Bold.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You can't miss it.
Man.
That's insane.
Yikes.
Yeah. I guess he knew them pictures were coming out today. So he went
Mhm.
straight to rehab.
Sure did.
Yep.
Yep. Because he was like, he had a difficult conversation. He goes, oh, man, what's my next move here? Listen, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you're drowning. You think your first adjustment's going to work, and you got to
You know
figure
what
out something
sucks
else.
about this? I know how these conversations went at home. Are these all the pictures? Yeah, that's all that happened.
Listen.
And then something from
telling you, right?
2020 comes
Listen.
from
Right.
2020 comes out. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Oh my! The biggest slap in the face
Yeah.
is when someone lies to
I
you like
slipped
this.
up. Oh, you slipped
Wait.
up for almost a
I'm gonna
decade?
show you how. You know what? I'm not do it. I'm not do it.
Wow.
Wow.
No, say
been
what you gotta
madder than
say.
Even your man.
Say what you got to say,
It's
Jennifer.
because it really bothers me. Because you know what's crazy? It's not the fact that you did it. It's the fact that you lie about it.
That's how long ago was the
6 years.
Lie.
6 years in New York?
Because you,
Mhm.
it's a just
Was
it's so
Tennessee playing
disrespectful.
the Giants
Probably.
or the Jets?
Hmm.
Rossini quit before getting.
It was in March. So it was like right before COVID hit.
So you
They're the
know
reason
what?
why COVID
Maybe it
started.
was owners meetings again.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe that's very true. It is around the same timeline.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Yeah.
So that's why. Here's what happened. They've been doing it for a while, and then they figured that they could just keep.
Yeah,
They got confident. They said, "Oh, we're getting
Whoever
away with
took these
this for 6
pictures-
years."
Yeah, you're always on
I
the
love it.
road. You think nobody ever questions it, you know.
Mhm.
But unfortunately for them, you know.
You did not do the research?
But also, who was holding on to that for 6 years?
Whoever that was fantastic. Was it
yeah.
Dakota?
I'm telling you. I bet you it was the husband.
No, wait. You think that he had a private investigator on there for
That's the wor-
6 years?
that's
That'd
the
be
word?
crazy.
I bet you these photos
This is the
aren't the
greatest
husband.
revenge
I don't know
story.
who these. Somebody probably is like, you know what I have, but I just never put out there. But now it's a thing.
And
Like,
they know because
Maybe, yes.
TMZ buys all that.
yeah, TMZ buys it. He goes, hey,
Oh,
do I
that's
got
so
a
true.
doozy for you? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Maybe it probably says it in the story. How did we acquire the pictures?
I'm ready for that divorce story.
Let's see. Here's the story from New York Post. Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini were, quote, all over each other at a secluded bar in New York City 6 years.
Wait, can we stop saying secluded? It's not secluded if everybody's taking pictures like you're doing a cover of Sports Illustrated.
6 years before they were caught holding hands and hugging at an Arizona resort. As seen in exclusive new pics obtained by the New York Post, the New England Patriots coach and NFL reporter were spotted together in a dimly lit Tribeca tavern in the early hours of March 11th, 2020. They sat close together,
Disgusting.
conversing at a bar. At one point, share a kiss. They were kissing it all over each other, an eyewitness told Page Six. He had a ring on. At the time the photos were snapped, Vrabel was already married to his wife, Jen, while Rossini said I do to her now husband, Shake Shack executive Kevin Goldschmidt, just 6 months later.
That's really bad. Also, he says Shake Shack executive.
Yeah, he's like
he's really rich.
No, he's very rich.
Oh,
He's
she's
very
dumb.
rich.
Take your money and go, boy.
That's a great input there, Brittany. Yeah. No, listen, if you're the executive Shake Shack, you could probably buy the best PI.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's stupid.
Both share 2 kids with their respective partners. The sportscaster and NFL coach's wedding ring is visible in the pictures. They were very close to each other throughout the evening, according to our insider. Who is this?
Insider?
Who is this insider?
Insider.
I want to talk to this insider.
Who witnessed Rossini's legs in between Vrabel's legs. I apologize, baby spoon. This is just the details of the story. The eyewitness told Page Six that Rossini and Vrabel were at a hole-in-the-wall bar around 12 a.m. and stayed for at least an hour, flying under the radar.
They didn't fly under the radar.
Well, they did
is
for 6
crazy.
years. For 6 years.
No, they didn't.
For 6 years, they did. These pictures would have never hit the internet unless the pictures in Arizona were
Quote,
taken. So
they were having a glorious time. They were giving each other pecks, a bunch of pecks, consistently. There was nobody in there. Nobody knew who they were. I don't even think the bartenders did. At the time the photos were snapped, Vrabel was working as the head coach of the Titans. Rossini was working as an NFL reporter for ESPN, extensively covering the team. So she was a beat reporter at the time?
A beat reporter for
ESPN.
for
the
the
Titans.
Titans. Mhm.
The reporter posted herself on an ESPN set with Laura Rutledge just hours before her bar outing with Vrabel, joking on the caption, "A blonde and a brunette and a redhead walk into a bar."
Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
Woo. Page Six contacted both Vrabel and Rossini Wednesday afternoon regarding the pictures. While neither of them commented on the story, Vrabel just hours earlier told ESPN that he will miss day 3 of the NFL draft due to counseling. Oh man!
So
they got
he's
these
still.
afterwards.
They won't fire him. He's not going to get fired.
No, he's not going to get fired.
but he might step away.
No, he won't.
I don't know. I think he'll be back.
You guys, this is
He'll be
already
back.
a step in the direction of stepping away.
This is a step in the direction of him
Indefinitely,
being
by
ready
the
for
way.
training.
It didn't
This is
says
also
indefinitely.
this is also a step
Indefinitely.
out of the way of all them
Saving
questions
face.
you're going to get at minicamp.
Trust me when I tell you he's going to be at rehab and he'll be Schmike Schmrabel at OTAs. Like he'll be wearing a mustache and fake, glasses, and he'll be in disguise, but he's coaching.
That'd be
You can't
crazy.
hide that shame.
He'll be coaching. And then they'll be like, "Hey, who's that very burly guy?" "Oh, that's Mike's cousin, Schmike." Crazy, dude. Well, sorry, Patriots, but I wish you no success.
This story is truly the gift that keeps
It
on
really
giving.
is.
This is
It really
insane.
is.
It really is. It's great.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, that's
To be a
what's
fly on that
crazy
wall,
is if you look at the pictures at the secluded resort,
quote
Mhm.
unquote.
they don't even look happy. Nobody's smiling.
No. They're smiles. I need you to look into those.
Oh, he looks hammered in this one picture.
Yeah.
Come here, look at this, Leroy.
You need us. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I gotta.
This just makes me so upset. Like,
why?
Because it's just gross behavior.
It's life.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
but also,
this is how you get cropped out.
People make poor decisions. It don't matter what your job is.
you know what makes you make poor
I didn't say
decisions?
that.
All of the Tennessee whiskey that is clearly inebriated his system right now. Because I'm looking at this picture of Mike Vrabel. He ain't drawing up any blitzes.
The
He's just
disrespect
blitzed.
between both.
Look at this guy, Leroy. Come here. Look at him. He looks
He's
hammered
locked
in this
in.
photo.
What picture?
There's this photo of him. He's got his hand on his on her tush on the bar stool, and he's like, "I think you're so pretty, Diana. I think you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're the best reporter. You're better than Adam Schefter.
Why you don't get a break?
You gotta replace Adam Schefter one day. I could tell. I'm gonna work out with Ryan Tannehill. He's gonna be a franchise quarterback."
Hey, Smitha said, sounds like JFig was once a Miss Vrabel.
No, never.
Man,
It just makes me upset. Like the people, like the guy, just like the men lying to your face is ridiculous to me.
as seen in these
she's lying
photos,
too.
I know she is. I'm not saying she's right here. I'm not protecting her.
man. Despite multiple eyewitnesses telling us they only spotted Rossini and Vrabel together, the two insisted to page 6 that they were joined by friends on their trip to Arizona who were simply not pictured.
It would have been hard to get them in the picture, which the way y'all were lip locking.
Yeah.
There was
Where
no
they gonna
space for
go?
them.
Where they gonna stand for this picture? Where they gonna stand for that picture at the bar? Tribeca.
Man. I gotta tell you too. She says her husband's average looking, good looking guy.
Yeah, I saw the picture of him. He's really not that bad.
I'm gonna look at him
And
right now.
Good looking guy.
Shake Shack
mean,
executive
Vrabel-
people.
Let me
So
see.
Vrabel can do a couple more burpees. He got better hair.
Can I
when was
say-
the last time she did a episode of Sports Illustrated?
I don't know.
You
dude.
guys, Shake Shack executive. That's all I have to say.
Listen,
All right, hold on.
he's going to be at plenty of Shake
He's
Shacks
fine.
himself. Don't worry. Wow. All right. Dumbass Patriots, man. I can't believe you guys. This is so great. The Dolphins got their bleep together, and these guys are going to fumble a Super Bowl season. Amazing. Back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin, Tommy Tobin, say hello.
What's up?
Leroy, Brittany, and JFig here with you. I know he was.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think you realize he had 300-pound people trying to take him down. He's used to that.
Tommy's strong.
So Tommy went down to grab my legs, and I gave him a little forearm.
Yep.
And I said, "Hey, man, I got something you don't." He goes, "What?" Ass.
He also has these. He has the Leroy. Can you show him the feet thing? Because he's got these really weird feet where he can like bend all the way.
My ankles?
Yeah, show him the ankles.
So my ankles are like very like it'll stay on the ground.
Wait, Leroy, we want to see this. I can't see.
Hold on. I got. Let me back up.
Just have like it's running back thing.
I can't see.
My ankles like.
Can't really see. Scoot up a little bit.
I can keep my ankles.
Can you get on the table, please?
You know what I'm saying?
Love the rats.
Love the rats. So I've always had very flexible ankles. It's a running back trait. So it's not nothing like when you watch running backs or watch edge rushers.
Right.
When they say a guy has good bend, he has good bend because of his ankle.
Oh, you know his good bend?
Who?
Rueben Bain.
Yeah, but when you see
true.
watch his ankles.
Mm-hmm.
His ankle, his foot, when he makes that bend, is able to stay flat on the ground. So, like when everybody struggles and slips from under, and their feet slip from underneath them.
I don't like all the toe comments that are
Did
coming
you read
in
the
now.
comments?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Leroy's got a. I don't want to talk about your toes.
Yeah. You
So, Tommy, let me explain something to you. All running backs usually have bad hands and bad feet. I have bad feet.
Yep.
So I've broken multiple toes.
Your hands are also, a
The what now?
some of your fingers point in different directions.
I said bad hands and bad feet.
So that
I have steel rods going through two of my fingers.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just
I know.
saying.
Yeah.
When he said he's had every injury,
Yeah.
he's had every injury.
Hey, how about this? I had surgery one morning before the show.
Did you have any college injuries?
Appendix.
Oh, so you had no medical red flags?
No.
High school.
None. High school, none. No. Although I did when I was working out for college, I broke my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time camp started, I was full go.
Man.
You ever tear a rotator cuff? It's torn right now.
Never got it fixed?
I had surgery and it tore again. So where it's torn, though, you can't do anything. Because usually if it's torn in a joint, you can reattach it. Mine's torn right in the middle. So
according to NBA PR, Derek White has been named the Sportsmanship Award winner. Anthony Chang says that Bam finished 5th in voting.
Derek White.
Derek White.
They had to give him something, huh?
I guess so. This is what I'm saying. Like, the Heat can't even win awards for sportsmanship. Who's more sportsmanlike than Bam? He's the nicest guy.
I know. Silly sauce. It depends on where it is, buddy. Where the tear is.
That's crazy. Did you see Beasley on his pod? He was on Club Shay Shay, and it was a great interview. Great interview. Beasley lets it loose.
Can I just say, he goes there prepped, like almost like Tyson.
Who?
Beasley.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He was saying he was doing a lot of things, and it was funny because he was talking about like his relationship with Spo and how Spo and Coach Rossi wanted to play with Carlos Boozer. He goes, I don't even have shoulders that big, But it was like, it's funny how like there's some things where you're talking about like the way things are with Khalil and the way that they are even back then of like how the young guys go. And he goes, look, was I mature? Did I get in trouble? That didn't help.
Right.
He goes, but I felt like I never got to play my game.
Right.
I feel like Michael Beasley in today's day and age.
Beasley would be, because you know what? He was ahead of his time. He really was. Oh wow, what are we doing? Derek White won MIT. Most improved teeth.
Listen, man, he got him knocked out. It's not nice.
No, but they were raggedy before he got him knocked out.
He said on Bam scoring 83, he said, I've been telling you all this. I've been telling him this. I hate the way that he plays because of Spo. The right way this, the right way that, which I understand the right way, but you got somebody that can be aggressive if he goes out there and shot 40 times a game. Being that kind of aggressive, you have no choice but to foul him. If he's aggressive like that every night, I promise you he's going to shoot 15 free throws a game. That's your 30 right there. He doesn't play aggressive or looks for shots because of the system. He's one of the strongest mother bleepers you've ever seen in your life. If you just put on your foot on the gas, you have no choice but to foul him. I think we should have Michael Beasley on the coaching staff. Like, I know he still wants to play. Yeah, we should have Coach Bees. We have all other former Heat players. What if we just have a coach who's a consultant on just, like, letting guys ball? You know? I think it would be fun. Maybe it wouldn't work. Spo, Coach Bees, maybe.
You think it will work?
No. I don't think Eric Spoelstra would care for that. I tell you what does work, though, Leroy. The best dry cleaning in all of South Florida. And that's our friends over at A&T Dry Cleaners. I went over there the other day. I went to A&T Dry Cleaners. Actually, I went there yesterday. Mama Ara, I had to get a little suit adjustment. Chicken in your rat bastards. I had to get a little suit adjustment. She's taking care of that. She says it's going to be ready for me.
I think I got to take. We need to go have our look at your dress.
So dropped it on off. And let me tell you something, man. 40-plus years owned and run down here in South Florida. Ours our guy. You can call or text him anytime, 954-610-9383. That's 954-610-9383. Got formal seasons coming up, Leroy.
Prom season, wedding season, have your formal wear fitting right. They can even do same-day sewing. But give them a call. The seamstress on site is our mother, so you know you're getting the best care. They service all of South Florida, Dade, Broward, and Southern Palm Beach, and they can pick up and drop off your orders. There is no excuse. Ours a fan of the show, so if you use our code,
that's Tobin and Leroy,
you get 25% off.
25% off your order. So call them up today or text them, 954-610-9383. Ara will take care of you guys. And once you use A&T Dry Cleaners, you'll never want to launder your own clothes again. Welcome back, everybody. It's Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM.
We were playing catch, and then he threw me a heater.
Give him the heater.
Hey, give me one of your wet naps.
What? He wants to clean the camera. That's what he wants to do.
No, she wants me to clean.
We will. We got the NFL draft tonight as we get settled in. Tommy Tobin is in the house. Rebecca Horde is in the house. It's Take Your Kid to Work Day. We're having fun. You having fun here today?
Oh, boy.
It was a simple question of yes or no. You just want to do show bit.
Who does he remind you
I
of?
don't know. You got to get to the show, not bits.
Who does he remind you of?
I don't know, but
Breaking news coming soon.
he doesn't want to do any of the activities that anybody has. They're like, do you want to do the activities? He goes, no, I want to be on the show. Like, I want to be here.
Is he like show pony?
I don't know. Do you think you're a show pony?
100 and nothing, because that's not a thing. But if that was a thing, 110%.
Yes. Okay, so that's a yes.
It was.
If it was, well, it kind of is a thing. It's okay to say it's a
It's
thing.
not a thing.
It's not a thing.
Somehow the camera is worse.
Yeah, somehow you.
That's
Hey,
what I said. I said don't do it because
You look like
what did he use? Just his thumb?
you look
That
like
was
this
the
was
first
filmed
time.
in
Did you just do like
2000.
did you just do a?
No, I used a wet nap and I dried it off.
Okay.
Leroy, but it's not good.
Okay, no, it's better now that you've zoomed out.
It's better that you zoomed out.
No, I need to zoom in.
Are you guys ready to get a little
Actually, no, it's
a little
getting-
goosies, no
getting-
goosies?
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Too bad I'm pressing the button.
Bum, 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 bum. We got the draft tonight. If you guys want to be tuned in to QAM 6 to 8, Hollywood and Alex Donna will take you for a couple of hours after Hockman, Crowder, and Solana. I believe Crowder is in Pittsburgh for the draft, and he's boots on the ground. And Solana and I will have Game Day Uncensored come your way at 8 p.m. Do you have goosies, no goosies, Jennifer? Are we ready to rock?
Yes.
All right, let us get to a little goosies, no goosies. What do we have for our first subject here, Jennifer?
Well, you guys are gonna love this one. How do you feel about being told to remain calm during a tiger attack?
Okay.
I don't have to worry about that.
Well,
Were there any black people at this event?
I don't know, dude, if there were. It's in Russia.
It's also in Russia,
This-
a Russian circus to be exact.
So the answer is no.
Right. Oh, no.
The barrier falls down, and we're looking at the video right now on YouTube and Twitch. The barrier falls down, and this tiger's like, ooh, freedom.
Wait.
Wow.
Here's the dumbest thing. You want to hear the craziest thing? Right after the tiger gets out, they lift it back up so he can't get back in.
Yeah, like, why did they? Well, I guess they didn't want the other tigers to get out.
What kind of bum-ass tiger is this?
This tiger's looking for freedom.
People are far too
People
calm
aren't
for my
even doing
liking.
it.
No,
He's
so
walking around.
the reason why I'm not, I mean,
He just wants to be left alone, it looks like. He doesn't want to be a
look,
circus
he's,
tiger
he's
anymore.
in captivity, so he wants to get out. I
Wait,
think that
why
being
isn't
told to
nobody
remain
panicking?
calm
I like
because
that-
you're supposed to remain calm.
What?
Because you're attracting them more. You're making them feel more anxious and more scared. And the first thing they're going to do when they're scared is attack you.
You think the other tigers are telling their tiger friend?
So when predators see something like going flailing around, like fish, they feel the vibration.
Exactly,
So
like
when
a
you
shark.
freak out in the water.
You know
and
what?
You're not calm. Like if you stand your friend.
I ain't
next to
gonna
a
lie.
shark,
My ass gonna be vibrating because I'm getting out of there.
You're going to get bit then.
I'm gonna take my chances running because I know standing still. Look, this intangibles. Y'all are crazy. Look, he's trying to look at the show.
They went to a circus that they didn't know
It's
this
a
was
Russian
gonna
circus,
happen.
though. It's a Russian circus. You think they would have the protocols for it?
Look, they're not even looking.
Do you think the other tigers are like, Boris, get him. Come on, eat him. We've been waiting for this. Rawr.
You think the animals in
Yeah,
other
the other,
countries?
the other tigers are telling
The animals in other countries have that.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't the tigers sound like that?
How you know they're Russian tigers?
Because they're in a Russian circus.
That's not how it
anything.
works.
What do you mean that's not
That's
how
not
it works?
how
These
it
tigers
works,
are shipped
Tobin.
from all over the world.
No, you're crazy. If
From
those
all over the world, they're
if those tigers are in Russia, they sound like this. Rawr.
no,
they
they
talk.
sound like from where their origin is, which is Africa. the only continent that
I
has
don't
tigers.
agree with that. I don't agree with that because you want to know something? We've seen in Ireland, you got an Irish accent.
Where is Alex Terrible? Was he the one in charge of this?
Oh, dude, he probably has. He has circus animals that is. But listen, I got the goosies because you want to know why? The tiger's having fun. Goosies. He looked like he was having a good time. I have the goosies. Tommy, you got the goosies for the tiger getting loose?
Yes. Also, add this to the bucket list. Let's wrestle a tiger.
Yeah. Goosies.
Now,
that would be on the bucket list.
Come over here to the black folks.
Yeah, do you have the goosies?
Nope.
Why?
Loose tiger. I'm out.
No goosies.
I'm out. Like, I could just see me.
Why you gotta do that? Look, you even have Tommy laughing.
Exactly.
I could just
There's
see
children
me
in the room.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and they say remain calm.
Please remain calm. Let's be calm. Otherwise, he eats you. If you move too much, he think you snack.
So you know what I would do? Just run, and so
No, just quickly walk, and by quickly I mean make sure it doesn't see you walk quickly.
I haven't.
Walk away.
I'll walk very quickly.
Away from it.
But he's just like so. He's
He's not looking for anyone to
Look,
pounce
the other
on.
tigers are like, don't do it.
He goes, I'm gonna do it.
Now wait, this is the part that kills me.
This happened April
They
19th.
lift it back up. They lift it back up.
Yeah.
What
Well,
if they
just
don't want the
want-
other tiger? What if there's what's worse than one tiger?
More.
Multiple tigers.
Exactly.
Hey, Boris. Yes, come, jump. We have fun. We're free.
Here is my suggestion. Boris. No, you're going the wrong way, Boris. We're supposed to eat the circus pie. No, look.
eat ringleader. Eat him. He's the one with whip.
You
I love
went
the
the
way-
wrong way, Boris.
I like-
Boris, you screwed this up.
Wait, how crazy is it that you have tigers and the only thing holding them up is like a fishing net?
Yeah, they probably didn't see that one coming. They didn't see that one coming. But look at him just like Bruce. He goes, man, how do I get out of here?
And they're just chilling. Nobody's even looking at him.
So no goosies
Look,
for you?
The man's
Well,
got
they
his
told him to
little
remain
kid
calm.
right there.
I tell you right now, if you move, he will eat you. Just remain calm. He think you chair. And then look at Boris. Boris is looking at
So did they get him? Is that the
No, that's-
lion tamer right there?
I think, well, he looks like a lion tamer. He's got a lion tamer jacket on, so it looks like him for sure. So I don't know, but man.
Now, you know what this is? That's a hood circus right there. That's a tent they just put together in a big field.
He looks like he's been thinking about that too.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been planning this for days. This has been great. Jennifer,
Look, they got the hell up out of there.
Jennifer, you got the goosies?
I do have the goosies because that is a
What?
proper protocol. Do not panic.
No, proper protocol is keep the tiger in the cage.
Leroy, mistakes happen. Things happen.
That's a bad mistake.
It's a bad mistake. I'm
dude.
not saying it's a good one, but when it does happen, you have to remain calm.
I don't
Look,
know.
why
Do you want to be bit?
The lady? She didn't do nothing.
You have to stand there and relax, just like with a bear, just like with the shark. You have to relax and
It-
not
see?
panic. It is the number. Well, besides, it's the number 2 rule because you also you have to have the buddy system. This is what I've been told by my
The buddy
father.
system.
Never go in the water alone.
Never.
Never.
Do you have the goosies, Brittany?
Absolutely not. What the hell? Absolutely not.
Hey, you got that
That
right.
is terrifying.
Most people said Leroy would be the first to die in the wild. No, I wouldn't. You know why?
You want to be there.
I'm gonna always have one person that's slower than me.
Oh, that's fair.
Leroy,
So-
they'll catch
But I'm going to
up.
pretend to be a tree, and he's going to only see one snack.
Dude,
The one running. All you see is cheeks.
no.
I'm telling you.
He's like, why does this tree have a nose?
Schmeeth and Schmolnick says, it's Russia. This is a Tuesday for them.
It seems like I'm looking at all the people that's supposed to be controlling the tigers.
It's there. It's
Nobody's
super
doing
I
anything.
do feel like it takes a lot for a Russian guy to panic. You know?
That's true. But
You
also,
know?
I just
They're
can't
panic on the
comprehend how everybody was. Because,
You-
you can say
They
remain
just kept
calm. That's
watching.
great. That's great. You can say remain calm. That doesn't mean I'm going to remain calm.
You know who we have
So
to ask
let me
about?
ask you this.
Yeah.
You know how to do Cirque du Soleil right outside of Hard Rock?
Yeah.
What if we make that little circus and the tigers?
Aren't there tigers in isn't a Siberian tiger a thing?
Yeah. And one of the tigers gets loose. You think all them people in South Florida from all countries
Don't do
are gonna sit there? No look.
No look
Don't
pizza.
do it.
I don't
Now
know.
I'm panicking.
But that is Goosey's No Goosies.
No, we only had one.
Well,
That's all we need.
We were captivated. It was captivating.
Just like they are.
We'll get back into the NFL draft.
Only that's an intangible thing. Right there.
We'll take a break. Back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy back with you here on a draft day. Let's get a weather update, Leroy. Can we go over to the Windowplex one more time, as this is brought to you by Tornado Roofing and Contracting.
It's raining. It is raining now.
Replacing roofs, roof repairs, maintenance, and hurricane impact windows and doors. Visit tornadoroofing.com. What do we got, Leroy?
Winds have picked up. You got a light rain. It is mostly cloudy. Or I just say cloudy because I don't see no sun. Coming out of the east at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And I'd say it probably still isn't 80 degrees yet. If it is, it's barely.
All right. There you go.
But rain. It's that time of year.
It is that time of year, dude. It is that time of year. We got the draft tonight starting at 8 o'clock on basically every channel. Everybody has the draft. Sports are like, should we even compete tonight? Because everybody's going to be excited about it.
No basketball tonight?
No, I think there is basketball tonight. I think there is. I know there's no baseball. The Marlins don't play. They're going out west to San Francisco.
I know there's hockey.
And hockey's been good. I really miss the Panthers.
You know
in the
what?
playoffs.
It's like the thing that makes hockey so amazing. You could have a 2-0 lead or 3-1 lead, and every game is going into overtime. And like you're that close of it being the other way. And so like, yeah, it's brutal.
Tonight, give you your headlines here, brought to you by Doral Volkswagen. Home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Volkswagen or at DoralVolkswagen.com. Knicks and Hawks tonight, game 3 in Atlanta, 7 o'clock. Then you have Cavaliers and Raptors. That's at 8 o'clock on Amazon Prime. Cleveland's up 2-0 in that series. And then you think Drake's going to be courtside? He back? He goes to basketball still, right?
I don't know.
Only
if they're going to the finals.
He's going to be there. He's promoting a new album.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He'll be there for sure then.
So
you think he'll get into it with Spider?
Frog Boys are ready, by the way.
I saw this video of like
campaigning for him. 2
Drake impersonators fighting in Times Square, and I thought to myself, not much longer till Frog Boy's doing that. And then the Nuggets and Timberwolves. That's been I think the most fun series so far.
Because of the trash talk, right?
Yeah, the trash talk. That gets going tonight, 9:30 on Amazon Prime. And that's in Minnesota. But the draft is going to be most places. I saw yesterday there was a little inkling. Matt Miller, who does a lot of the ESPN coverage, he did say the Dolphins do, smoke screen or not, he says the Dolphins really do like Mekhi Lemon, the USC wide receiver, at 11. Would you be surprised if they take a wide receiver at 11?
Again, what I would say about
let's say
this,
Bain's gone, let's say Delane's gone, and let's say Maui Noah's gone. Like if they're
okay, but that's a different because now you can justify it by saying we took the best player available.
Yeah.
Okay,
but would you still be surprised if it was a receiver?
And Maui Noah are available, and then you take the wide receiver, and we're gonna kind of have a conversation.
I don't
Friday.
like that guy.
He did apologize for the draft stuff.
It was weird.
What draft stuff?
He just gave kind of a weird. He had like one of those weird interviews where he kind of looked like he was like looking at space, and if you have a weird interview, people will run with it. But it's the combine. Who cares?
But he was being very strange, Tobin.
I know, but he's like, it was a learning experience. I probably shouldn't have done that. But he's a kid. As long as he can catch footballs.
Can I just like
Tyreek Hill spent 3 years lying to us, Brittany, and he was still awesome.
Here's the deal, though, Brittany. Like, I have a hard time taking somebody's social skills and relating that to how good they are at their craft.
But if it seemed genuine, what I didn't like was it just felt like antics. Like it felt.
I like antics.
That's fine.
No, but it was like weird antics. It was like strangely intimidating. It showed immaturity, in my opinion, and I don't want that on my team.
Yeah, but you know who else has who's really immature?
Tyreek Hill.
But also Puka Nacua. He's terribly immature. He's awesome.
Like I don't.
Now he's in rehab.
Well, that's fair. He's out of rehab.
I really think that we want these young men to be something that they're either not ready for or just not.
Mm-hmm.
Like to all of a sudden say, oh, you're supposed to handle yourself this way, or this way. Well, up until this point, you've always been in your comfort zone.
But
you always been around people you know. But you always had people who like you.
And how many receivers are like
normal?
No drama.
Normal.
Zero?
Just go normal.
Like Slim Reaper's probably like because he's got AJ Brown on his team or Jalen Waddle. Like those two guys are pretty low drama, but they both had basket cases on their team on the other side of the field.
Right.
So I don't know. You know, like
I don't know. I just didn't like his energy.
It was weird energy, but he admitted weird energy. Can he get a do-over?
No.
Mulligan?
Wow.
I just think it shows poor choice. Like
it is
judgment.
poor judgment.
Yes,
it is poor judgment.
He's young.
That's great.
Like,
but I can still be like.
Can I
so
ask
what? You think the interview process is not a major part of drafting a player?
It is, but that wasn't the interview process. That was just a media session.
I understand that, but I find that worse. That in front of cameras, in a place where you know you're a spectacle, you are forming a spectacle for people to talk about you. I think that's strange.
Brittany,
and I think we've had enough divas on the Dolphins that we don't need any more.
Brittany, you do realize that the Saints drafted somebody and traded every draft in their draft for said player, and he wore his helmet during interviews.
Oh, he was good. Ricky Williams was good.
I understand.
Like it's not like let's.
Nah, he didn't work out with the Saints.
Let's
to be fair.
Let's please not just assume that everybody's a public speaker.
But it wasn't about being a public speaker, Leroy. Did you see his interview?
Part of it. Like I just don't. I know here when people are talking and people are asking questions and their responses, I don't.
Well,
make much of it.
Yeah, because I think there was a couple of things. It was him. He was like antics. Like Casey Concepcion is a stutter. He doesn't speak well.
No.
And he's like,
that's different.
That's like pushing through something that gives you like angst. But Mekhi Lemon was kind of just being a goof. That's what it seemed like.
Right.
Like, what is that?
Can you tell me?
Like, I want that on my team.
why
I don't
you
think
would
so.
want this energy. On
I
your
don't want that
team?
energy on my team.
Because he's very
He
good
needs
at
to be saged. I think.
he's being shifty with his eyes. That guy gets open, dude. I don't care. Like it's not like
You're not tired of antics?
You know what happens sometimes? Here's what happens. Sometimes guys get in that situation and they're tired of doing it and they just make fun of the whole situation. If right now teams are figuring out, I don't want this guy because of why Brittany said, then you didn't want him in the first place.
I don't know if there's anybody right now. I'm pretty open-minded with this draft. I mean, the only thing that's going to upset me is if like a Kane gets passed on, you know, if like one of the top two guys and they're like, yeah, we went this direction. I'm like, I'm going to think is, well, this better work out. But I'm not going to be upset with anything because I got to, you got to go into this trust in the guy, and we'll see what the results bear out with him.
I would just say,
and that's why, I'm hopeful with tonight. Like, I do hope that,
wow, they have the Giants taking Jeremiah Love
at 5.
Yeah,
yeah, they don't think Scottaboo is going to last.
I mean, first of all, do we need they?
Nobody.
Like, do we need they to make that?
Implant says no excuses. They do have a college degree. Behavior leads to discipline. He didn't do anything though. He just was goofy at an interview.
Like this is.
But I don't think it was
like
goofy.
You know what?
But it's like,
can I ask a question? If the world is so much like you guys project on these athletes, why aren't we better? Because, like, I'm just saying, just because a guy plays football and he's 21 years old doesn't mean that he's good at it, at this stuff. Like, no, one is different than the other.
But I think there is a difference. There's being bad at media, and then there's what he did, which I think is making a mockery of it, which I think is immature.
Yes.
It is kind of stupid though.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
yes, making fun of the process, making fun of the fact that he's 21 years old and they expect him to be so well spoken.
Like, would I do it in a job interview? Like, would I act like it? No,
that's not a job interview.
Not.
He's not.
That's not a job interview.
He's not really going to, like. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to be good at media to be good at his job.
That's not a job interview.
I understand.
Here's what I would say. Like, if it was a quarterback, I'd be a little less skeptical. The quarterback speaks every week. The quarterback is like at the podium. They stream your podcast. Wide receiver, it's like you can kind of get away with it. It's why Tyreek Hill just made up stuff as he went along.
Because he can.
No.
Oh, look. Daniel Jeremiah.
Look,
Does
they
the
have
Dolphins
Rueben
take a
Bain.
Rueben
Oh,
Bain?
I know. I really hope that happens. Good on you, Daniel Jeremiah.
I will scream.
Oh, it'd be so great.
I'd be so excited.
Bain.
I'm getting a jersey like right away.
Are you?
For one, I don't even have a
Throwback?
Dolphins jersey. Huh?
What are you gonna go? Throwback?
Oh, for
home?
sure. Of course,
Yeah,
throwback.
Got to. You think he wears number 4?
I hope so.
Be kind of cool. Single digit though. Does that work for?
They do that
defense?
now. They don't care.
I know they don't care, but I don't know.
I mean,
NFL.
like, there's some big guys wearing single digits, and that number looks small.
We'll take a break. More to come here on the show. We're back after this. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQAM. Take you guys up until 2 right here on the program. As you got your NFL draft tonight, Dolphins picking 11 and 30. And we'll have all that coverage for you here. Solana and I with a little game day uncensored, which is coming your way starting at 8 p.m. tonight until the Dolphins make their pick at 30. And we look forward to you guys joining us. You'll have local coverage all day today here on QAM. Hockman, Crowder, and Solana on after us, but then Hollywood and Alex Donna will be on from 6 to 8 to get us to Game Day Uncensored. So stay tuned for that. We're excited to have that all there for you here on this NFL Draft Day. Should be fun. I know everybody's excited to get this new regime kind of officially underway today. And we could stop wondering and guessing, and we could put away mock drafts after this weekend because there have been a ton of them, which is good. It's good to have a lot of picks. You know, it's we need to get this roster shaped up a little bit with this whole shebang. And I think this is going to be an interesting draft because I do feel like there's been a lot of formations outside of Mendoza. We know Mendoza is going to go number 1. But, you know, we'll even see, like, because it was Arvell Reese for forever with the Jets, and then it's been more David Bailey. And Jeremiah Love's thrown a lot into this, so it's gonna be fun to finally see it all shake out.
I look for different reasons. Who's gonna be one of those teams to screw up the draft?
Yep.
To do something crazy. I wish that this wasn't a draft to wheel and deal. It's not a wheel and deal draft.
Stick and pick.
Huh?
Stick and pick?
Pretty much, because there's no definitive talent out there except for maybe a couple of guys. And other than that, who's going to really move up? Who's going to want to move up to get a guy when it's not worth
Jerry Jones.
Well, yeah, he doesn't count, though.
He doesn't count.
I mean,
Bill Clinton was at his press conference yesterday?
There's certain teams that do things that put them there all the time.
Fins Up says at least the devil Chris Greer will be making the selections this year. Jesus. Oh, man. Should be fun. What are the Browns going to do?
O-line.
Oh, damn it. Fano? Fano or Maui Noah?
Fano.
Spencer Fano. Fano. Yeah. That guy?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's not gonna be a lineman there at 10, right? Like I don't know. It feels like everybody wants linemen.
Sometimes, so linemen and edge rushers are gonna be the 2 most popular positions. If they start early, then there are teams that are gonna.
What you laughing about? Oh God.
A tweet from Underdog.
Wait, but read the caption though. What does it say?
Mike Vrabel leaving his scouting notes for the Patriots on day 3. Diana Rossini, no matter what.
In caps, may I add, by the way.
Oh, I love Draft Day. It's a great movie. Unrealistic, but it was unrealistic. Unrealistic. But Kevin Costner makes things. He's a good actor.
Very, very, very unrealistic.
He had the meddling owner, and then he just he messed with the Jacksonville guy. Jacksonville apparently might trade Brian Thomas Jr. to get into the first round for a pick. So
they already gave up.
Well, they gave up last year for Travis Hunter,
right?
And then they got Jacoby Myers, and he was really good for them.
Yeah.
And so, dang, dude, you came in like
that
a
was
bull.
That was scary.
That was scary.
I thought something was happening.
Dude, you have the weirdest headphones. All the stuff is falling off of.
Dude, these are old.
Because it's old.
Yeah, they're old. I should probably get new ones.
Mine has the same issue happening.
Dude, why were you sprinting down here?
Because you guys were recording.
Oh, so you just want to get back on the air. He's like you guys when you're trying to get back from hobnobbing.
Were you hobnobbing?
Were you hobnobbing? Were you talking to people?
No, they made us take a picture.
That's sweet.
Corporate. The suits. They're like, look, we love the kids.
They actually want a picture of you guys in the studio too. So if I take a picture, I'm sorry.
I like it. No, I would like a picture of all of us together. That would be fun.
Okay.
That would be fun. We could have some nice memories. That's crazy. Man, this is an insane one.
Cute.
So
It's like one of the only pictures you're ever gonna see of me and my dad together in one picture.
why is that?
Why?
Why?
We have pictures.
He doesn't like pictures.
We have him and Fonz, me and my mom, me and Fonz.
That's because y'all were doing were doing intangible stuff.
You have more pictures with Yuri Prohashka than you do Snitchy Mouse.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Now I have like little pictures, but they do intangible stuff. That's not my.
Leroy, pictures last forever. I'm just gonna say that.
But again, oh look, there's one.
I don't need you to go for memory. You don't need to go prove it right now. That's not the point of this.
It ain't even you.
No, it was my grandmother.
Come on, man.
When Rebecca was.
Give him a -1, Tommy.
Are you gonna? Yeah. Well, you're going out tonight. I see. This is the thing that sucks with being on the radio though tonight, because I might have to pull a Leroy because I like snacking during the draft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm gonna go 4 hours no snacks.
So are you doing this from home or are you doing this from
I'm
the
doing it
studio?
from home.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
that would be
kind of
rough.
Until midnight.
That'd be kind of rough.
You're doing it from home?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
You
what?
should have. I would have my little cooler
I know.
with snacks.
Let's see. Tobin would actually kind of like mute himself in between.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
snacks.
like guzzling drinks while the draft is going on.
You're not gonna.
But I do want to know. Like, I still am torn because I know.
That hurt.
What? It's true though,
That
dude.
hurt.
Your ASMR is crazy.
Okay.
If you've heard it.
No -1 here.
Mm-hmm. It just is what it is.
He's behaved today.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Rebecca's here.
Yeah, no, he's eaten off the air today. He hasn't done any chewing of food. It's been good.
No.
You know what I think it is?
I had some.
No, he like chews it right into the microphone.
What's-
All you
I
hear.
had some Sour Patch.
Yeah, the same ones I got yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, I'll refill you next week.
No.
I did enable, but you know what I feel like? It's kind of one of those things. It's like, oh, if you don't think it's taboo, maybe you won't do it anymore. Trying to do some mind games, like the
I mean,
tiger.
you're telling him so.
Really?
What?
Mind games. See tiger run.
He was just trying to. That tiger definitely looked like.
It's amazing how they treated him like Hard Rock Cat.
Yeah.
Like nobody did anything.
D Sizzle says the old are hungry. True.
I'm not old.
Well,
You know what?
I didn't
Tobin
even
found that out yesterday.
I didn't realize he was that old. He looks very good for his age. I knew you were
He
old,
does. He does.
but I didn't think you were that old because I didn't. When you told me the Schefter thing, I was like, "Did you know Schefter's sneaky old?" And I was like, "You're like, yeah, I'm a year younger than him." I'm like, "Wait, what? You sure you're not 55?" No. That's crazy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Not
But
that old.
believe me, I'm an old car with a new paint job. The outside looks great. The inside, the bones, everything.
Dad, you cannot be talking. You're turning 40 this year.
Oh my God, dude. You don't have to share that.
Wow. So
Well,
you're turning 40
you know what?
this year?
I am. I'm turning 40 in
Nice.
October.
When he was born, I graduated high school.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very mature though.
No, you're
I'm
not.
very mature.
Oh my
Very-
God.
So
I'm
mature.
very
There is
mature.
nobody.
Oh,
There
dude.
is nobody. By the way, I was at, where was I? Either Publix or Walmart yesterday. And I'm just walking through, and a guy just yells to me,
Mhm.
"By the way, you were right with your petty."
Really?
And kept
Somebody
walking.
said that?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you making
Yes.
this up?
About Jimmy.
Easy
Are you
to say.
making
Easy
this
to,
up?
easy
No.
to
Promise you.
easy to say it now though that they don't have the pick. Like now it's easy to say. When if that person all of a sudden had AJ DeBansa, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, Leroy, what were you talking about?
No, I'm just saying about my Jimmy Butler petty.
I understand.
Yeah.
Look,
You
I
know.
get it. Jimmy didn't behave well at the end. I'm not.
And he lied. He said he was going to hoop.
Well, that they should have known. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
But again, it's still, from my perspective, it's still.
Thinking Jimmy Butler was going to tell the truth about behavior when you owed it, when he wanted a lot of money, that's like thinking the Tiger's just going to go for a stroll.
He did.
You know?
Like, I love the way
did.
all those people in that tent, nobody panicked.
Yep.
They just all kept looking at the show.
I just want to get this fixed. Okay, I understand, but right now it's not fixed, and I need it fixed, and so I need a big draft pick. That's what I need.
All right.
That's all.
But how are you going to know it's a big draft pick if he hadn't played football yet?
No, I'm talking about the Heat.
Oh.
I'm talking about the Heat. I'm talking about the top 4 pick. There's nothing that's sadder than having to root for the lottery when I get there on May 10th. It's gonna be Mother's Day. My wife's gonna be like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go watch ping pong balls. See if that gets us a pick."
Man. Leroy looks caffeine drunk. No, I didn't even finish it.
What is that? You got a Postello?
No, I had one, but I only drank like half of it.
All right. Okay. Very good. No, yeah, but tonight, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be a good pick tonight, except Rueben Bain. I know he's going to be a star. I know.
A lot of D linemen sometimes go through the same thing Kenneth Grant.
Yeah, but you know what? They coached Kenneth Grant like cowards last year. He's going to be a monster this year too.
No. Here's the deal. When you're in college, it's aggression, shoot the gap, just use your athleticism. You're more athletic than the guy in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to the league, sometimes there's a technique called 2-gap. Basically, you stand the guy up and shed him and go either way. What happens with young guys is when they do that, they stand up and
make some noise for your Miami Heat.
They stand up and get pushed around. And so it's the technique that was required to have, took him a while to get used to because he had never done it. It happens a lot. As a running back, you hate 2-gap defensive linemen because nobody's moving. They're just looking. So they just stand off it looks like a wall. So sometimes it becomes hard to run.
I did not do this, by the way.
So there was a day that I.
Where did you?
She printed out a whole bunch of
out,
pictures. So she put them in the bathroom and.
Wait, but I want to hear the story of how this all became. Like, what made you do
I saw
this?
the story on TikTok.
You have printed out the wee man photo of your father because he looks like a wee person.
Right. 100% did.
Tommy's reaction is great.
First of all, right?
What do you think about this? This is his actual height.
Yeah.
No.
Compared to me, according to Google.
If I'm 5 foot, you're 6'2".
I am.
I'm speechless.
That's Leroy Ford for you guys.
That's great.
Yeah.
Also on Google, his name is not Leroy Horde. It is Leroy Ford.
That's true.
Right.
Yep.
Well, they can't get my name right around here. Why the hell would I expect them to get it right on Google?
Crazy work. So you saw it and then you decided, let me go ahead and mock my father more.
I saw it on TikTok and I showed my mom, and she said, "You know what you should do? You should print it out and put it everywhere." And I was like, "Okay, where should I put it?" So we put it like behind the door, so when he closes the door to use the bathroom, it's right there. It's still there.
It's still there?
It's all over the house.
It's a great
You're
prank.
joking. So my face lives in your house right now.
On the fridge.
That's
Every
awesome.
time I take a dump.
It's great. It's perfect.
Like,
Because he's doing lotto, he's checking his lotto, and he's just like
playing on my phone.
it's great.
It is great.
Playing on my phone.
That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's supposed to be a Leroy.
That's not
That-
supposed to.
that
is
is
Leroy. That's a
Leroy.
real picture.
This is a real picture.
He's like, hello. He's just a Smurf with big hands.
Really?
Oh man, I'll tell you what's not small. The Blue Monster, Leroy.
Yes, the PGA Tour is back in Miami. The iconic Blue Monster will be host to the Cadillac Championship April 29th through May 3rd. The final lineup will be announced tomorrow. So who's going to play? Probably Scotty, Ludwig Oberg, Tommy Fleetwood. I want to say Rory. Most of the top 50 in the world are going to be there. There's exciting, open to the public venues, delicious local bites, and up to 2 kids Ages 15 and under get in free with a ticketed adult. You can buy your tickets now at CadillacChampionship.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you on FM 104.3 WQM. Hey, we got some Marlins tickets to give away real quickly. The Marlins are taking on the Phillies on May 1st, and it's Teacher Appreciation Night. If you guys want to win a 4-pack of tickets right now, preferably to give to a teacher, all right? Don't be greedy. Yeah, but if you guys want to win those tickets right now, what caller number should we go, Tommy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10.
Caller 10 to 305-567-0560. Caller 10 to 305-567-0560 wins a 4-pack of tickets to Marlins Phillies for Teacher Appreciation Night on May 1st. Fish are off today. They're back in action tomorrow, starting a series with the Giants. And we got that for you tonight. NFL Draft. That gets going at 8 o'clock. Game Day Uncensored. Myself and Alejandro Solano will get you going starting at 8. We'll take you through pick number 30 for the Miami Dolphins. And we're excited about that. You got coverage all day here today. Hockman, Crowd, and Solana coming on up. And you have a pre-draft show with Hollywood and with Alex Dono. So listen to the boys there starting at 6 to 8. Tommy, you wanted to press some buttons?
No, first I want you to say something a little for me. Can you say nay, please?
Nay.
Tobin's a show pony.
What?
Nay.
That's what you wanted to
Nay.
do? He just wanted to press the show pony button? You gotta have your headphones.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Why does he want to always press that button? It's crazy to me.
It's a good button.
Tobin's a show pony.
This is crazy.
Does he know
Tobin's a show pony.
you have the rat think one?
Do I have the Rat Fink one? I don't have Rat Finkery on here.
Yeah, it was like from one of the last times that they were here.
It's my favorite button.
I don't like that one.
I mean,
Why?
It's creepy.
It's the only sound that Jennifer just like.
It makes my skin crawl, to be honest.
Oh, there's a bunch here over here. Look, hit the red one.
Oh, Tobin, what a show pony.
He's easy to please.
He's a kid, that's why.
It is.
You didn't see this guy though.
Bum.
Show pony.
All right, enough spamming buttons now.
Enough spamming buttons, he said.
He's over you.
Enough action. Enough silly sauce for him. All right. Listen, Jon-Eric Sullivan, a message to you, my friend, and Troy Aikman. Fix this, please. This isn't like one of my angry fix-its. You know, normally I'm like,
well,
my tone is usually fix it. But really, I want to just come to you two, and I want to say to you, please fix it. Please?
Or can I ask?
Been waiting long enough.
It's an honest question. Do you really expect to know right away if they fixed it?
No, but I would like them to start fixing it, please.
Okay, I got you.
You know, just
He asked
start
nicely.
Yeah, I'm asking nicely. Normally, like when I go down that right now, I'm gonna yell at them over there. Fix it, dude. But right now, I'm just saying, please fix it.
All right.
Please. It's just be normal. Don't do dumb things. Please don't draft anybody who's got like 9 medical red flags and be like 100% injury rate.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Please.
You would like to make sound decisions on who you draft.
Yes.
If they don't work, you don't want to, like, you want to at least know that they made a smart decision.
Yes. That's what I would like.
Okay.
I don't think it's too much to ask. I just want to, let's get through this. And then, 30, have a little fun, baby. Unless you got to trade out. But I would like you not to because I have a radio show and, selfishly, I'd like that content to keep on humming. You know what I'm saying?
Got a long
That
day
would-
ahead of you, man.
That would be, I know, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. It's a long day ahead. We're going to go to the comic book store after this downstairs.
Oh, nice. I hope you find something you like.
Yeah. Looking for some Godzilla comics.
I'm sure you will.
Yep.
There's a lot of Spider-Man ones too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch that Across the Multiverse, Leroy. I'm telling you, dude.
A
little looky-loo.
I have some.
Not today.
No.
Busy.
I have
Anniversary.
some downtime.
Big Spoon Day.
Yeah, Big Spoon Day.
Can we spoil what you got her? Or is the meal what you got her?
The meal. We like, with the meal, what like we were good at doing all the things,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, oh, this one's this one's that. We did a good job of it. And then we got to this year. Guess what this year is? Furniture.
That's the anniversary.
Furniture.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
Never even heard of that.
yeah, no.
I didn't
I'm
know that
like,
was a thing.
I'm like, well, we really doing this? She's like, no, get a card. We'll go get something.
Fair enough.
Hold up. Don't give her the credit. I'm the one who said go out and get something to eat. You guys are like, we're just gonna stay home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't stay home. That's lame, dude.
I know.
You need to go out.
My dad's lame. He's old. That's what he does.
Wow.
That needs to be a button.
Wow.
For
Put it
1
up.
year, it's not me. Usually it's you
found-
ripping me on the air.
You found this funny, huh?
No, also you. You're also pretty lame.
What? This is ridiculous. This is the last time we bring you guys.
What makes him lame, Tommy?
That's okay. I'll just...
Honestly, he is the definition of lame.
Wow.
You want to know something, dude? I don't like that. I don't like that.
I only say the truth.
Right.
That you're lame.
My favorite is when Tommy will be playing with his stuff over there, and you'll say so. You know what they call me? Nobody calls you that.
They do call me accountable Tobes.
Absolutely not. They did not tell you that. You are actually, you are making me right, Joe. You actually are, though.
Guys,
I
I
apologize.
have to, I am graduating, so I have to pass my snitchy snitch crown down to Tommy because he is starting to get a little bit of my antics now.
Well, I'm very happy for
I like
you.
it.
Are you excited? Where are you going? Are you gonna? Do you want to share with you? Pause up.
Yeah, pause up.
Pause up.
Yeah.
Go Panthers.
Driving here every now and then, though.
It's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Are
traffic.
you going to the official campus?
No thinking of going to Barry University? You didn't want to be a Buccaneer?
Ew.
How many? Wait,
This
can
is
I?
not helping your
This
lame
is. How about
accusations.
this? No lie.
Yeah.
How much of your campus is from a different country?
Barry's?
Yeah.
A lot of people from the islands.
Yes.
There. A lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Golf team.
Oh, they're from Sweden.
Yeah.
A lot of Brazilian players
Yeah.
from volleyball.
I think they get when they say, "Ooh, I got a scholarship to go to America," they don't realize, you know.
It's a nice place.
Yeah,
it's a nice
sure.
place.
It's-
Listen, when I was going there, it was a fine establishment. I'm a very distinguished.
I mean, when you were
alumni.
going there, they had hillbillies carrying
elaborate.
kegs down the street.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Me,
Hey.
I was a good student.
Can't say those things.
Wink.
Someone's listening.
Mhm.
Really?
We're still hungry.
Really?
What graphic was your favorite, by the way, Tommy? He was showing you pictures.
Oh,
of the
he didn't
show.
like them.
You didn't
yeah,
like them at
the
all?
one he hated the most was the Kyler Murray.
Why?
He's like,
This
hey,
one's
just is-
fantastic.
yeah. I was trying to explain to him, you got to pay your bets. And that's what
Mm-hmm.
happened.
What is wrong with you people?
A lot, clearly.
That's a fair question. What is wrong with us?
Well, you weren't around when we played real.
Wait, do you like this one? Have you seen this one, Rebecca?
Have I seen this?
Yeah,
one?
can we ask you
I
about
have
this?
not.
Since we're on the topic.
Hold on,
Wait,
We want to go ahead and bash on
How
top of
old
the ring
is
and bash
this
on him.
picture? Because he still has that shirt.
Yeah.
No,
He
this
still
picture
has-
is from this past year.
He still has the free Andre Ward Sergey Kovalev Radio Row shirt from 2017.
Yeah.
Like he's still,
I just reach in my drawer
this
and
guy
grab a
loves
shirt.
a free shirt. He loves a free shirt. But let me ask you this. Your father claims that he could be a manager of a Publix deli. And I just got to tell you, as somebody who has known him for a long time and knows how much he rages on the people who work at Publix, I don't see it.
I don't think he has the patience for
Correct.
customers.
Exactly, dude.
That's exactly
I
what we told
worked
him.
at Publix. I barely had the patience to deal with customers.
Yeah.
So wait,
What?
as much as I complain about Publix, do they love me at Publix? Oh, every
She's
time we
thinking
go to
Lillian
Publix,
Hart.
Or
do
are
they
they
love-
just
Do
scared
they
of
love
him?
you, or are they forced to love
They're
you?
scared of him.
Yeah,
They're
They're not
scared
scared
of
of
what will
me.
happen.
The customer's always right.
No,
Dad.
I have like,
Dad.
come on. Come on.
Leroy.
Scared of me? Have you seen this?
He's like, they're not scared of me. Tell them you love me. Risotto boy. Like that's how they're like, oh man. You reprimanded Risotto boy.
That's true.
Oh, he deserved it.
Oh my god.
Tried
he?
to sell me one risotto ball for $5.99.
Can I just
He goes, they're risotto balls. I don't care if they're gold balls. They ain't $5.99 a piece.
Or
Can you go check?
Hey, actually, about the whole Chuck Norris thing. That was
yeah, your father couldn't beat Chuck Norris in a fight if he was still alive.
It's too late now.
Well, it's too late now.
It
but
is too
even
late now.
before,
No, you weren't going to beat him. He's a martial artist.
Yeah, Leroy.
Yeah.
No, someone actually asked me that the other day, and I said no.
I'm glad that this is getting brought up in your everyday life.
Was this being asked at a school?
Yes, at my school, someone was like, "Hey, how do you feel about the Chuck Norris thing?" I was like, "Well, I don't think my dad would beat him, but
I don't think.
Man.
You know, here, let me say this.
It's tough.
My kids have never seen me play football.
Yeah.
So the only dad that they've seen is Slilly haha.
All right, dude. Well, guess what? You're not going.
I've seen you do your thing. You wouldn't have beat Chuck Norris, but
Let me tell you something.
good luck.
For the honor and pride of the family, I would have kicked Chuck Norris's ass.
With Sour Patches in one hand?
With Sour Patch, with a handful of Sour Patch Kids.
You're not. Yeah, you're not. You're not going. You're not.
He
going.
said Leroy also thinks a snake won't sneak up on him in the Everglades. No, you know why?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be in the Everglades.
Can I tell them about the story?
The what? The anaconda that was in the house?
Anaconda.
It was a baby cottonmouth. It looked like a crack in the wall.
Poisonous.
It looked
Poisonous,
like a crack.
right.
Venomous?
Whatever.
Poisonous.
Samesies? Poisonous. Venomous.
Are you eating a snake?
What?
Poisonous?
difference.
You
There's a
eat
difference.
it and
You know what I mean. You're being a semantic samurai right now, Snitchy Mouse. You know what I meant.
Okay.
You know what I meant.
Okay. You didn't kill Ricky.
No, they just,
Airing out everyone's dirty laundry.
Yep.
It's great.
I didn't kill Ricky.
Poor Ricky. Ricky.
We all miss
no.
Ricky, by the way.
Leroy had a pet squirrel.
Ricky had a good time until somebody was too hot at night. Turned on the AC. And Ricky got the sniffles and didn't make it. Like,
you killed a squirrel, dude.
What monster
Like-
are you?
I feel like that can't be
killed
the
your
actual
own
reason
pet.
because, like, let's say if it's cold outside, are they dying because it's cold?
yeah, but that's AC.
Yeah,
it's a
he's not
different
used to a
kind of cold.
controlled environment. He's a squirrel. Poor Ricky.
So back to the story.
You
So when I was in elementary school, I think I was maybe 7 years old. My dad saw an itty bitty little cottonmouth snake. It looked It looked like a little wire. It was a wire. It was small. It wasn't any bigger.
How'd you
than
know it was a
6
cottonmouth?
inches.
It was probably like the little one that you saw in your garden.
Because in the intangible part of her goes over to the snake and investigates.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm out. I'm out.
Hold up. All I hear, it's 6 a.m. I haven't even gotten up for school yet. All I hear is
No. I said,
I could see that.
what I always say, Mel, snake in the house. That's your
Was
area.
that your reaction? Was that
But
his
wait.
reaction?
But wait.
that wasn't the reaction.
If it's a spider, cockroach,
You
or
got
any-
it.
I got it.
But not a reptile.
Yeah, you don't like, do you like spiders?
I don't mess with them.
Oh, and
Okay, but
And when
I
you
don't
wanna
mess
get
with
in
them
the
'cause
pool-
they're not in the house.
when you want to get in
I
the
don't leave
pool,
the door open.
when you want to get in the pool, what do you say?
I look around.
No,
because
no,
I don't
no.
wanna
Who do you
spend-
ask to go look?
No, I look around. I'm old enough to look around.
Wait. Okay, we have one more thing before we go.
gotta go.
Tommy,
What?
I need to know when you guys were doing the garden, there was a snake involved. Do you remember the snake and the size of the snake?
Chopped his head off, right?
Supposedly, he said that he saved you and Sunny Bunny from this snake and that it
true.
was massive.
That's true.
I need the actual information
We
because I
gotta
know you're
go.
not a
We
liar.
gotta go.
Did chop its head off.
Okay.
Thank you. And it
How big was it?
Like
I knew it.
That's a
word.
That's a small.
That's a
it.
word.
He's
You're
doing
a
head width.
liar.
That's the head width. He's talking width of the head.
You're
That's
no.
the
Like
size
this
of the head?
circumference of the snake.
I need
We
the
gotta go. I mean, it's the end of the show. I'm sorry. We gotta go, Jennifer. Gotta go. Big snake. Whatever, dude. You take a mongoose out of the jungle and put it in the forest. It's a ferret.
Clip that because if I was anywhere near you, I would punch you in the throat.
Stand 10 toes down,
I
Leroy.
just don't like
They can't.
the drama that's surrounding him. We don't.
Isn't it? It's bad bitch o'clock. It's thick 30. Made of glass. He likes too much ass, so Leroy's going to pass.
I see y'all when I see y'all.